going to take a moment to get our Twitter announcements out, and then we will begin properly. Also, we missed a chance to hang out with Outro and Nerdfuffle because they came down this way today.
What?
Yeah, no, he asked if we wanted to meet up, but of course it was before the potential exposure again. And I was like, yeah, we'll make time for it. And then it was, we probably shouldn't now because I might be infected again. So I don't want to put you guys at risk.
It's fine. Merry-go-round upside down.
I'm sad.
Yeah, and like they were just like, yeah, we're just coming down there to come down there. And it's like, could have, like, I could have foregone sleep for this. I would have been fine. And now it's just like, I feel bad. And it's like, but let us know next time when I'm not potentially contagious again. Bling blong. Now they still don't have one there. Watch yourself. One promo. Okay. That's all of the Twitter announcements are out. So let's get started. So, last time, you all had descended down into the cellar of the Growlhunt Manor. You had decided to take a prisoner with you who seemed very uninterested in being dragged along by rope into potentially dangerous areas. You all discovered an ambush waiting for you by some flying devils that launched spines from their bodies. And in the process of Orla, Magvel, Lily, and Rhea running around the cellar, chasing them down, the prisoner was conveniently placed out in front and promptly dealt with because it was Peregrine all along. You all continued into what ended up becoming a sewer access that is run by the Van Thampers as a cultist hideout. Exploring down a couple of passageways, you found the makings of a base that would very much imply that there were forces here. And as you got closer to their central staging area, the sound of chanting could be heard and signs that the patron entity that is heralded as the savior of Elturel, an angel by the name of Zariel, is being worshipped by cultists. The question of whether or not Zariel had survived the incursion into hell with the Hell Riders came up for debate within the party, and some rather divisive lines were drawn in the sewage water between whether certain Hell Riders were willing to accept that truth while others were open to the possibility of there might be more to the story than they were told. From there, Magvel decided he was going to kick in the door and shout, "Flaming fist, motherfuckers, get down on the ground." And a fight broke out between several cultists, a rather large devil, and then eventually Duke Thalamra Van Thamper herself. This is where we find ourselves now. The party has engaged largely in combat with the devil, letting Duke Thalamra basically clear the entire way of the fighting arena, knocking poor Peregrine senseless several times in the process, Magvel included, while chasing after Laureen, who had decided she was going to put on an illusory image of her children being burned in a fire and her being next. So she decided she was going to focus directly on the bard. We find ourselves back at the top of the initiative, resuming where we picked up. So, without further ado, Orla, you have the first go of it.
All right. Oh, we still have this guy in the middle, right?
Yep, that devil is still alive, but he's the only one. But he's the
Alright,
only
yeah, I'll
one.
whack him.
I'll do a quick recap of everything that's going on too. He had a couple of marks. I do believe your mark is on him, and Shay's mark is on him, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I have not broken concentration yet.
Yeah, the two of you still have marks on him. There is a sacred weapon out, and otherwise everybody's a little.
No, that's gone.
Oh, is that gone? Okay.
Yeah, she broke my knees and I fell unconscious.
Right. I only
sacred
remember.
weapon's not concentration; it stays.
That is also true. It isn't. You can have that bad boy out
Oh.
the whole time. I'll put that back.
Oh,
Oh dear. Also,
Okay,
why
I'll
is
do-
that? You're
It's a
good.
good
My
thing
thing's
you're
just
flanking.
coming up weird.
what'd you say?
You're fine. My screen is just coming up weird for the dice roller. So that is a natural one, unfortunately.
23.
She's flanking.
Oh, she is flanking.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah,
You like a
like,
23.
her worry made me forget. So
Whoa.
12. 12 is not going to hit though.
Okay.
At least you don't
everything else is-
decapitate Peregrine.
Yeah, that would have been your luck.
Yeah.
Then you
at
absorb the
least,
power and become the next best.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's like the Highlander.
Alright, so it's this guy. Anything else for your
Sorry.
turn?
No, I'm good.
Does your mark stay if you miss?
Yeah, it's just the first time that I hit them.
Okay.
It just automatically continues.
How long does it stay? Does it say?
Let me check. I can send it.
Just for
let's
that
see.
refresher since it's been a minute.
It's just while you're raging.
Okay.
Until the start of your until the start of your next turn, the target has disadvantage on any attack roll
Oh no!
that
Okay,
isn't
so
against you.
So your mark does fall off.
Yeah.
Because you didn't maintain it by hitting them. Alright, so that's the barbarian mark that's off. So only Shay has a mark on him, so he has disadvantage on attacking anybody but Shay.
Yep. I'm in danger.
Yeah, because guess whose turn it is now?
Mm-hmm.
And considering that you did smite him at one point last round, or last week, his attention is on you. And with your challenge there as well, he's going to turn, and his full attention is going to be put on you. So that's going to be 1, 17,
Miss.
18,
Hits.
15.
Miss.
So you take 5 piercing as it continues to attack you.
Yeah, ow.
And
Alright.
it is going to...
5 piercing.
trying to think what it wants to do here.
Don't worry, guys. It's a devil. I'll press the digitation the shit out of it next turn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, if it steps in either direction, it's going to take a hit from Orla or Rhea. It's not worried about Magvel or Peregrine. Peregrine can't hit anything.
It's true.
The sacred weapon doesn't get a shot on him.
Silver flail, though.
The silver flail would. I mean, he's going to take a hit from you no matter what direction he moves, really. He doesn't want to provoke from Lily, because getting a smite opportunity would suck.
Alright.
Yeah, he's going to go... this way. So that's going to provoke from Peregrine and Magville.
Ah, fuck you. Could I argue I was
You would
technically
have
flanking?
advantage. You would have advantage because it's him leaving that square. So that's gonna
Yay!
hit.
Can I hit him with the crossbow? Just mail him as he walks away.
If you want to melee him with the crossbow, it won't give you proficiency, but you could try.
Improvised melee attack.
Yep.
Hiya, 12.
12 will not hit. So the 9 is going to go through because it's silver. And then it's just going to situate itself here because it really doesn't want to disengage too much. Laureen is going to stay hidden. I'm not going to roll because she hasn't moved or done anything that would compromise her stealth. So she's going to stay put.
Frickin' 30 stealth.
Yeah, her frickin' 30 stealth. That cultist was dead, so it jumps right to Lily.
Oh no. Okay. Alright. So with my wings still out, I'm pretty banged up. I am however going to kind of float around here, maintain that flanking, and as I do, I'm just gonna cross swing with my sword
Okay.
for a 22.
22 to hit. Thank goodness for that flanking, right?
Yep. And 3 of that is radiant.
3 of that is radiant. Alright, so it's still a non-magical sword, though, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So, 6. Alrighty. The radiant definitely cuts through and hurts it. Anything else on your turn?
No, I'm gonna save it.
Alrighty. Magvel, you're up then, my dude.
Magvel's just gonna run up and start swinging with no flanking because some meaty pants didn't move off the flanking power. Yeah, I'm gonna start swinging with my silver flail.
Alright.
15.
15 is exactly what you need.
Oh, beauty.
For 6.
Flanking wouldn't have helped you.
And another 5 from Dido's Bardic Inspiration. Apparently it can be used on damage rolls.
Oh, yes, it can. Alright, so that's a... Does it say what type of... You know what? I can't ask you that. I gotta check. Because she's not here. Let's see here.
I think it's just whatever the weapon damage is.
It might be. I'm just gonna double check. Magical Inspiration. So, if a creature Bardic Inspiration dies, casts a spell, restores hit points, or deals damage, the creature can roll that die and choose target affected, add the number rolled as if it hit points, or the damage dealt. Yeah,
Yep.
so it just counts as your damage, which means it's going to not get reduced because of the silver. Great. This thing is not looking good. It's on its last legs.
Well, let's try and fucking put him down with the spiritual weapon. For fuck's sake.
That's going to be a natural 1. I will not have a fumble roll for that since it's not a sentient creature.
It stabs Orla in the back.
Yeah, stabs Orla in the back and she dies. So that's I don't need one from that because it doesn't get flanking or anything either. So it's only fair. Let me collapse that. Nope, I don't want to cast it. Collapse that. All right. So the Duke is going to... Oh, that would just be fucking perfect. Let's see here. I need to check something. Spell... Nope. No, it is that one. Where are my assets? The ones that I paid for. Come on. It wants to load up really slowly while I'm trying to find this. There we go. Find the
You have to
appropriate
pay
one.
for your paid assets DLC.
Yeah. Thanks, Bethesda. 15-foot cone. Ah, no, not her. The one that I'm actually touching, damn it. I don't know why Google Chrome's being weird all of a sudden. Was she in the second or the square in front of the door? Was she here or here?
She was
She
in the
was out
second.
right, yeah.
Okay. I want to make sure she ends up in the right spot again. So she could originate it from here and hit there, here and hit there, I think is how it works. So she is going to, I think it's her best bet. She's going to cast Burning Hands. She's just going to put her hands together and release Green Flame. Green Flame. If Rez was here, if Rez was here, he'd appreciate that reference.
Green flame.
So dexterity saves from Orla, Lily, and Magvel. The devil is just going to take it.
Nope.
She's going to cast it with her second level spell.
Oh no.
Oh wait, she's a warlock. It's upcast every time. Oh, that's
no.
You're in danger.
I am in a lot of danger.
Oh shit! Magnify Gravity should have been upcast too. Fuck, I forgot she was a warlock. Oh well. Magvel, you lucky sod. Danger Sense. You do have advantage on dexterity saves.
Cool. Aha!
Orla is the only one who saves.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck me.
So that is 14 fire damage coming out at you guys.
Yep.
Do I get half?
You will take half because you saved. Everybody who
Okay.
fails takes the full amount.
Alright. So as the fire flies out, there's just a shriek of pain, and Lily collapses with her wings still out, but unconscious.
And your mark falls off.
My mark falls off.
Alright. And she says, keep them busy. And she goes out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And you just hear her going, where the fuck are you? And it sounds like she's walking off in a direction looking for Lorene. Peregrine, Lily has gone down.
So does Magvel.
Magvel has also gone down.
Yeah, I have no healing potions. As a matter of fact, Lorene had 3 of them. So, you know.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
That's what happens when one player hoards everything.
And then don't come to the session.
Yeah, you would know.
Hey, I have one.
Yeah, you would know that because we did split. Some of us did share healing potions.
Yes, but you all should have written down which ones who were sharing what.
I know who has what.
Okay.
Ooh.
He's not looking too good, right?
Who's not? Oh no, he doesn't.
Oh, the devil.
The devil does not look like he's having a good time.
Scooty around.
Does Lily or Magvel have any flammable objects on them?
No.
Any? I guess I should direct this towards Shane. Anything highly combustible or explosive, my dude?
Not that I know of.
Little hesitant.
Do you see
there.
something in my backpack? Like, I guess rope, maybe? Uniform?
It would be directly on your, it would be directly on your person. I mean, you got this thing where it says 20 pounds of flour and ball bearings mixed together.
I think you might be looking at a different character sheet there, my dude.
No, you don't have anything flammable on you. Go ahead and continue, Peregrine. I'm just thumbing through people's stuff to see if anything burned up.
See, he'll take that wide berth around to go, because yeah, he knows that Lily at least has one, because when we found a bunch of them, I think she was the one that distributed them all. So
here's the thing. Here's the thing. It's gonna take your action to find it.
Shit balls. That's right. They hopefully should be able to kill it. So yeah, he's gonna pat her down for the healing potion that at least the one he knows she has.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Make me an investigation roll.
Come on, intelligence based.
You find it. Yeah. It's just a regular potion, right, Lily?
Yes.
Okay.
To the best of my knowledge.
Anything else, Peregrine?
That is it, because I have no bonus action stuff.
All right. So yeah.
Can I free action say I have 2?
Yes. Crying is also a free action.
I would like to cry.
You cry. I have 2.
All right.
Yeah.
So
I have 2.
with Peregrine done, Rhea is going to focus on taking the demon out, because bringing it
It's gonna
down.
kill Steel again.
I mean, assuming she hits, because that also happens a lot. All right, so she's under Lily on my screen, or for the stream screen. Blah 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 words. But she goes and she takes a defensive stance over Lily, and is going to kill steal from poor Orla. She helped. It's not really a kill steal.
It is a kill secure. Ooh, that 23.
23. Plus, she doesn't have a silver weapon, so all she can do is just whittle this thing down. 21. So that's 16, which becomes 8. It is still standing, so Orla definitely can bring it down. But she kind of just takes that defensive posture over Lily, which brings us back to Orla, who very well has a chance to bring it down.
Yes, I will hit it. Hit it!
Oh, your rage falls off. No, you
Nope.
you only have to make an attack roll. You're good.
Yeah.
You attempted to hurt it, and that's all that matters.
Mm-hmm. What in the world?
16.
Well, okay, but it's a 16. But still, why is there another nat
Why
one?
is there another nat 1? 16 will hit, though.
You're getting them all out of the way now. It's fine.
That's fair. You gotta clear them out now. And that is with just the great sword, so that's
Oh, shoot.
13 rounded down. That becomes 6. Still standing. Okay, still standing.
Can I, as a bonus action, hold out one of my potions?
Yeah.
I'm not giving it, like, I'm not...
You don't
like-
need to search for yours.
Yeah.
You know where it is. Yes. As a
Yeah.
bonus action, you can take out your potion and have it ready. So it's going to be in your hands. It would mean you won't get an attack of opportunity, because you have to have 2 hands on a great sword. If it happens to move or anything. But it's its turn. Lily is standing over it. She's been consistently hitting, but so have you. So it's going to mix it up. First shot's on Rhea, 23. Second shot's on Orla, natural 20.
Oh.
But you're raging. That could have been bad if it went the other direction. Bearded Fortress is now
rage?
following. Rage cuts it in half, so you're only taking the 6 piercing
Okay.
instead of 12. But then it's going to take a tail swipe at Rhea again. And it's a 15, which will not hit. So Rhea takes 8, you take 6. Rhea's looking hurt, but it looks like you guys might be fine for the next round. Lorraine is going to stay hidden, because I haven't been given any other instructions, and she hasn't reached the end of the hallway yet. Lily, I need a death roll, please.
Yep. Where is it? Here we are.
That is a pass.
Yes, 10 or higher, just
Yep.
barely.
Magvel,
Phooey.
that's a fail. All right. Delamra is going to take her turn. She is going to walk 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's the end of the hall where she hears that sound. Oh, that would just be mean. She gets to the end of the hall. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And it's the sound of her coming back now. Heavy booted footfalls are making their way back towards the room.
Oh no.
Because unfortunately it was just the sound of footsteps, so once you get there she can figure out that it was an illusion, and so she turns around and heads back. That means the next turn, but that's all she can do. She just wasted her turn double moving.
That's true.
Peregrine, you have a potion in hand.
Yep, he's going to feed it to Lily and be like, get up, please.
Anything else?
Let's see, then he'll move up to there so that he can pat Magville down.
Did you want to pick up Orla's potion?
Shit, I'd have to go around him now. Let's see.
It's doable. Just have to fancy maneuver again. And 15, 20. You could go. You could get 20 to her up here without crossing into his threshold.
Yeah, so I'll do that. Take it, and then last 10 blip.
Yep. Just get started on it. All right. Rhea might kill Steel this turn. She sees that Lily's up, and she'll plan to move afterwards. But one.
I'm going to let Shay roll because I am terrible at potion healing rolls.
Yeah, she might have kill stole. So that's gonna be 7. Yep. Her blade, she hits once, and then runs it through on the second one, and it does that cool thing where like you stab into the bad guy, and it looks down at the blade, and it grabs the ends of it, and it starts pulling itself closer towards her, and it makes this really defiant growl before it starts to fizzle and burn and just poofs away in cinders. And then Rhea will step and step. And she's going to move this way because she hears the Lambra coming. Orla. You handed off the potion. Lily is not dying. Magville is still on the ground, and you can hear the sounds of the Duke coming back.
Well, I should just let her keep it.
Yeah, funny timing that it was just like, well, there we go.
Do you have a javelin?
Jackal?
Me?
Is it a jackal?
I think I will also start going out. Haha! Or wait, actually, I'm going to first. Wait, no, but I need to deal damage. Let's see. Hold on.
You either need to attack or take damage.
Before my next turn, right?
Mm-hmm. You need to attack or
Okay.
get attacked before your next turn, or you lose the
Oh!
rage.
Well, then I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drink one of my healing potions as my action. Because isn't that an action?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And how do I do that?
2d4 plus 2.
So that's 7.
Yep.
Let me do this real fast. Way up there. Then I'm going to run out here. Actually, maybe even right here.
Alright.
Because that's my 25. And then hopefully... I mean, I want to get damaged, but I don't at the same time, because she could very well kill me. But this is Orla.
This very well could. So Lorraine will continue to hide. Lily, you're on the ground. Half your movement to stand.
Yep. And then...
It does count with flying, too.
Yes, I am aware.
They'll just, like, from the ground flutter up.
Yeah, from the ground flutter up, yeah. But at least I still have my wings, so...
Yep.
I will go... 5, 10, 15. I'll fly... I'll actually be... Yeah, I'll fly around, and I'm gonna place a... Let's see, how much do I have left? Here we are, healing hands. It's only 3 hit points though. I'm gonna put It's not much. It's not much. I'm going to reach out and give Rhea some healing.
Okay. How much are you using?
I will give her 5.
Okay. 5 will help. Alrighty. Anything else?
I believe that is my action.
Okay. Magvel, please don't nat 1.
Oh shoot, he's still down.
He is still down.
It's okay. He
I was
didn't
gonna
nat
say,
one.
if I fucking nat one, I was gonna be so very upset with you, Shay.
I'm so sorry.
Alrighty. Delamra, seeing you all coming towards her, she Jojo walks to Orla, and then she's gonna punch her. She gets the Oh, you know what? Oh, that would be too perfect.
What?
She has lightning lore. It's like she doesn't need to come to you. You can come to her. No, she's gonna walk up and punch you. I gotta make sure that applies her charisma this time. There we go. Because it was missing that last time. 19 to hit. Oh, jeez, I fucking rolled a 1 on her damage.
Huh? But I took damage.
GG Fast Gunner, thank you for the follow. So
Thank you.
she hits you with that one, and then you get knocked back 10 feet.
It's okay. I took my damage. That's all I need.
Yep.
That's all I need.
Got lowballed, so she punches you. And then she is going to continue, because she moved 10 or 15 feet, but then she only needs 5, 10, 15 to finish it. And so she deprives at least one flank. Peregrine. Magvel's not looking good.
Yep, I'm gonna take that potion Orla gave me, and there you
Held
go,
action,
buddy.
Eldritch Blast. She shoots it out of your hand. No, I'm kidding.
Haha, that was the empty vial. You got bamboozled. It's
Dang. Dang. Yep, go ahead and give him that potion.
You fool.
There
That
you
was a
go.
potion of nuclear of atomic splitting.
It was a potion
This
of
entire city is
retaliation.
gone.
Do you know what's funny?
Oh, you know what?
I actually,
Go ahead.
I have a potion of fire breath, and if
Shay
I
does
accidentally
too.
gave that to you, that'd be hilarious.
I
It's like, there you go. It just explode.
Yeah,
I was actually going to make the joke too that Peregrine actually uses the alchemical fire because Frost and Dido were talking about pouring alchemical fire down that poor gnome's mouth, and he just accidentally grabs the one because he's a ball spawn. Just kills Magvel.
Look, there are 4 corpses in this room. My murder is satiated for now.
For now. All right, go ahead and heal him
Yeah,
up.
give that to him, and then I'm gonna let's see. Boop, boop, okay, fine. Don't let me move. I'll just there. I'm back up.
Oh,
Go back
7s.
All right, 7, Magvel, you're not dying.
Thank you.
I was gonna. I felt real bad. I'm sorry. I just had a complete just brain dead moment there.
Rhea's gonna tag off with Orla. She's gonna come in on this side, and 1, and 2, and so she's gonna get 2 attacks in on the second one. The Lamra is going to burn Hellish Rebuke. Because
It's all right. She's a warlock. She should totally be out of spells by now. Time stop. I'll take a long rest while you're all frozen. Like,
ooh,
damn
you
it.
know what?
She did use the gravity thing.
She did use the gravity thing. Oh, she's out of spells. I can't Hellish Rebuke.
All that
Unless-
warlock game.
Unless she's a higher level warlock and has more than 2
Unless
spell
I-
slots.
Unless
Oh
I
no.
serendipitously add another spell slot.
Listen, miss, I'm gonna cast Divine Sense in the room I know where there are devils.
Hey, that was
Beforehand.
one of the...
Yeah, huh? Hold on, I'm gonna just double check the warlock spell slots. Beyond.
It's okay. It's all every paladin's dream. The divine sense every room.
Yeah, just... No, I mean, it wasn't even every room. It's just, I just walked into the one where I know there is. Oh, hey, is there any chance that there's something here? Oh, you already know that answer.
No.
Spell slot... Oh, spells... No, excuse me. Nope, has not gone up because, oh god, 11th level they get a third spell.
Yeah, it's like their
Mhm.
third
Oh,
attack.
And then they don't get any more because their mystical arcanum thing is just you can just get this spell for free
No,
at
they get
up to 7th level.
they get a fourth slot at 17.
Oh god, that far.
Yeah. Yeah, oh man. Like this is why I don't enjoy Warlock. Like I want to love Warlock, but just that it's like guys,
Short rest.
we did one fight. Can I take another short rest?
I need a break. I'm not feeling so good.
All right. So Rhea, unopposed, delivers really big damage to her, and without having any spell slots remaining, she cannot do it back. I just want to see what it is out of curiosity. What shit Rhea would have had to eat. It would have been up.
24 damage. Oh, close
19.
enough. Jesus.
Yeah, that's some shit right there.
that would have put Rhea out if she had a spell slot. I think Burning Hands taking 2 of you down was a better use of that.
It was
And-
yeah.
I fucked up the gravity one. She cast that at first level, so it would have been much worse if I had remembered.
Yeah, that
It
burning
still
hands
took
was great.
Magvale down, so it still did the fucking job.
Yeah, you got rid of the guy that had the silver flail who was doing all the demon damage, and then the flying person that's been like tickling people with heals so they don't die.
Yeah. Orla, Rhea set you up for a flank.
Ah! Already.
Yeah, already. With all the bad guys down, it goes a lot faster.
Yeah. See, I'm just so used to having to wait, so I was like sitting down, and I was just relaxing. And then I'm like, oh shit, I actually have to do something now. I'm just gonna do what I usually do. Great sword. Yapa! No.
Hold on. Oh well. I was gonna say you have a flank opportunity up here, but it really didn't matter. So you miss. You might as well leave that spot for Lily.
Yeah.
Okay, so that misses, but you did
It's
take
nice knowing
damage.
you guys.
Lily is going to continue to hide because I still have standing orders to keep her hidden. Laureen, not Lily. Lily's turn, however, is up next, which is why I was thinking of her.
All right. Well, here we go. I will fly out, sword in hand, and I cast fire breath. No.
Listen, Orla could take it.
She's like, 2 can play this game. Burning hands on my allies.
On my
I'll take down 2 people as well.
down.
One of them
She
being
would-
my own.
She would probably get Rhea too.
Oh man, this is really, really
I'll one
dangerous
up
right
you.
now. Okay, I'm going to.
I really wish the devil healed with fire. That would have made that just.
It would
That would have been awful.
Yeah. That'd be a CPK roughly, I reckon.
I'm glad he did it.
It's like, oh no, he's topped up and has like 3 attacks.
Meat's
Man,
back on the menu.
I don't have. Okay.
Just hit him.
Just hit 'em. Yeah, with a 15.
Thank goodness for flank.
Yeah,
15's gonna hit.
cool.
Yeah, good thing I didn't go
Hit
into
him very
that spot.
hard.
I feel like I should burn my last smite.
I mean, are you? Who
You
else
have
are
a heal spell.
Who
That's
else?
the question.
Yeah, that was the other option.
Well, I mean, when in doubt, the important question is there anyone else present you could use it on?
Let's see. Is she a fiend or undead?
No,
I didn't think so. Not yet.
not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Is it? So I think
Oh,
this
hello, Butter.
Man, crap damage, but
It's still damage.
it's still damage. But yeah, I fly out and I arc down, the blade glowing that bluish silver again.
All right, a solid hit. Solid hit. Not keeping up with Rhea's numbers, but a solid hit. She's two-handing though, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Anyways, actually, that's not true. You would be keeping up with Rhea because that would have been one attack where she had two. Yeah, so you fly in, you get behind Rhea, and just the three of you triple teaming her. You come in with that sword, it shines with the sheen, and you sink it down into her from behind. Magvel!
Magville coughs and sputters because he's just had a potion poured down his throat. Looks to the right. Cheers. Fuck, this sucks. Then he's going to spend half of his movement to stand up, shift over to here, see that the bitch is just outside, so he's going to have his spiritual weapon, fucking, I think it is currently sitting there, so it'll go the 20 feet to stab her.
Alright.
Flies out of the wall.
I won't pull it up because I deleted it. But, so 7, that's not going to hit. Anything else?
And then he's going to start hurling javelins. Ah, for fuck's sake.
Magville for the kill steal from downtown.
And then he's going to run into, line of sight.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I handed you my dice off when I gave you that healing potion.
I switched dice on him.
Alright. Lily's shot hurt, so Thalamra's going to turn on her.
Yep, I expected it.
Give her a plunge. You got high AC, though.
Mm-hmm.
24. She punched you for 9.
I go down again.
Yeah, and Lily crashes down off to the side. Just gonna stay where she is because it really doesn't change anything for her. Peregrine, Lily just got launched out of your sight.
Yep, that's a shame. I can't see you, so I'm just gonna be like, well, she's not a devil, at least I don't think so. Firebolt.
18.
Max
Okay.
damage, yeah.
Everything's coming up, Peregrine. Yeah, so it's a solid firebolt hit. Strikes her square in her fancy grays. Rhea calls out for Lily when she gets launched into the sewer water. The sickening splash. And she's going to bring the sword out once. Oh, she doesn't have flank anymore. That's a miss. But she takes 5.
Yeah, Peregrine's gonna move up here to hide now, like Magville. Like, nope, now I'm getting out of this crazy person's view.
Yep. Orla, you attacked last round, so you're still raging.
I will attack again. Well, first I'll go into flank.
There you go.
Good call.
Aha. I got it. I remembered.
23.
23.
Yeah, it'll hit. For 10.
There we go.
She's not looking good now.
I will move out of flank.
Why?
Because isn't someone else gonna...
Lily's down.
Oh, never mind then. I will stay, so Rhea can do it.
Yep. Let's see here.
I thought someone else was here.
So it's Lorraine's turn, and
The men are cowering.
yeah, the men are cowering.
Meh.
Wow, you just called Lorraine a man. I'm gonna tell Dido. There is
Not here, it doesn't
there is
count.
a 50-50 chance that she will come out to help Lily. Okay. So seeing Lily splash down, I'm just gonna go ahead and executive order one of her potions away.
Thank you.
Go ahead and roll that for me, and I'm gonna delete it.
Using the good one.
Ooh.
Yep.
Nah, that still wouldn't have helped me. I took 9 damage last time.
She didn't record the potions.
Oh yeah, because remember she's hiding her loot, so she's probably got like her own
Oh,
list for it.
Right, that's a separate loot table. Alright, I'll just make sure she knows.
Ow.
Just hear from the other room, hurts, doesn't it? That punch is
think
terrifying.
I think I beat you on the amount of times we get knocked unconscious now.
For now.
For now.
To be fair, I was at full health and she almost killed me in one punch, and so
Listen, if
But
she
you were
had
still
the one punch theme would have started playing.
Aha.
you would have just thrown his roses a ball at her like, here, they're yours now.
They're yours now. You're the chosen one. Lily, you're no longer dying. She is gonna run back.
Yeah.
And, like, I've done what I could. I got my experience for the combat.
Yeah, I flutter up again. And... Alright, I can make it I'll fly back in. Oh, goodness. Alright.
Now, Kay, I know we said that nobody was going to flank, but I really didn't expect Lorraine to pass that check.
Oh.
It's
Lo siento.
Here we go.
Vaya con Dios.
I throw a stick of incense in her face.
Nice.
I mean, can't.
That'll hit. Sorry, technically what?
I was gonna say, can't she technically fly above me because I'm only like 4 feet tall?
I can.
It wouldn't give her flanking.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now she stood on your shoulders.
Mm.
Still
I
technically.
fly on
though.
you like the back of an animal.
Yeah.
But
13.
I fly around and
Do you have any more smite?
burned it all.
Alright. She's not dead. She looks
Mhm.
really, really, really rough.
Man, if I had that smite, guys.
You used it. You put it to good use last round. I was just asking if you had another.
Wish I did.
Magvel from downtown, please kill Steel before she gets
Yep,
another
he's gonna-
round to knock Lily out.
Yeah.
Shift back into view. Then he's gonna fucking come on, Mazorn, stab her. Fuck you.
That'll
And
miss.
throw another javelin.
From
Must be-
downtown.
Actually, just give me a moment.
That's a D6, isn't it, for a javelin?
I'm actually going to use my channel divinity for the first attack. Yeah. It just says an attack roll. I think it counts.
On which attack?
On the spiritual weapon attack.
No, that's separate.
Ah. Yeah, that's alright. I'll just go with the javelin. Oh, for fuck's sake. Minimum damage.
Because it's the spiritual weapon's not an attack roll. That's your bonus action to command it.
Yeah, fair enough.
For 5 piercing. With minimum damage from downtown, a javelin hits her. She would have been facing where Orla is. So she sees it coming head on, and you hit her square in the chest, and she clutches it, and she kind of looks down in disbelief. She looks at the three of you, and she says, "I was supposed to rule." And she stumbles back. The blood smears on the wall of the sewer as she slumps down, dying.
You won't pull this city into hell.
Take that, you bitch! And then he's going to line of sight her again, just in case.
Gets up.
Yeah, you see her health bar go from green to red. It adds on another 100 HP. She transforms into a devil and stands back up. No, she's dead. The combat is over. Everything kind of goes quiet as the rushing sounds of sewer water fills again. The chanting has all but stopped.
My wings are gonna fade in like 18 seconds, so I'm gonna look left and right, and then sheath my sword, and I'm gonna pull her body back into this room.
Okay.
I'll go and collect my javelins before I forget. And then promptly hide in the room.
You plunk out a javelin from her as she's dragged back into the room.
Peregrine did that thing where like every got real quiet, so he like peeked out for a second to make sure it was okay. But he's like, okay,
Then you take an Eldritch Blast to the face.
I knew it. God.
I'm gonna recommend we backtrack and take a short rest. Question.
Answer.
I can't see them with the X's on their face. Did these cultists have masks?
Mm-hmm. They sure do.
Huh. Maybe. thing I want to do is I want to I want to hide the bodies. So I want to hide the bodies.
Okay.
We need to rest, and I don't need stuff haunting us.
Where are you gonna hide the bodies?
Did we see her pop out of the wall here?
You are in combat, so
yeah,
what is your passive perception?
Let me see. Passive perception is...
Actually, I don't need to know what it is. Roll me a perception with disadvantage, and we'll say that would count for it you being distracted in combat when it happened.
Okay.
That'll be a better way to decide.
No guidance.
12?
So 12, yeah.
Let's see here. Under the villa. It should tell me what the DC is for the secret doors. DC 10. Yeah, you can see it. It's down here.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna hide the bodies in there then.
Hold on, let me reveal that. There you go. Did that pop up? There we go.
Yes.
All right. So go ahead and move yourself down there. You should be able to drop in, and I'll tell you what it looks like when you step through.
Yep.
You should be able to cross right down. Okay. So in this room is lit by a pair of tall wrought iron candlesticks in the northeast and southeast corners. 9 candles burn atop each one, casting flickering light across a claw-footed altar carved from a single block of obsidian, and which has a small angel-shaped flame erupting from its top. A gray hair... Oh, no, that's the Lamra. This obsidian altar, it's a fully black obsidian altar. It looks incredibly heavy, and it has tiny infernal runes carved in a ring around a 9-inch tall angel-shaped flame erupting from its top. This flame bears a vague resemblance to the statue in the other room. And that's all the information it gives me.
Alright. So, do the runes translate to anything, or are they just...
It doesn't say that it does, so I just assume that it's something sacrilegious to you.
Yeah.
It's a evil altar.
Alright.
Praise Zariel, praise Zariel, bathe in the blood of the innocent, things like that.
Okay. So I'm just gonna put the bodies in there and then come back and say, there's an altar in the next room, and it has infernal runes inscribed on it. It says, praise Zariel, bathe in the blood of the innocent. Something
Eat
along those
babies.
lines.
Lily very slowly drags these bodies by herself, one at a time.
Mhm.
One by one.
You know what? I actually think
Nobody else said they were helping her.
I mean, I can.
You could, but
and actually, let me run this idea by you. The cultists have masks. Do you think we might be able to use their outfits to blend in?
who are you asking?
Everybody,
Okay.
the party.
Well, as long as none of them are broken, I don't see why not.
Rhea does chime in and says, I don't really think that's necessary. We kind of just killed the cultists and their leader. Do we really need to disguise ourselves now?
I don't know what else is down here. I don't know if there's more or not.
We just cut the head off the snake. We don't really need to hide our intentions.
True, but if there are any more serpents hiding about, it would be terrible to be caught unawares.
Rhea kind of, foots one of the dead cultists. I think I'll take my chances with how easily they were dispatched.
And there weren't just cultists either. There was a devil in here.
Well, we dealt with him too. I just don't understand the need for subterfuge after we've already crash the party and make quite a bit of noise.
Okay.
If anybody knows we're here, they already know we're here. I don't imagine you'll make a very convincing cultist when they ask you for the secret handshake.
Suppose that's fair. All the fighting, they would have come running to here anyway.
And Rhea kind of brings a finger to her nose and then points at Peregrine.
I'm going to...
Well, I'm tired.
Lily made a good suggestion to take a rest.
Could bar the doors.
I'm in the room.
Rhea's gonna do that. In fact, she's gonna shut this door here, and then she's gonna set one of the candlesticks across it so that it's barred. Make sure that the other passageway is at least sealed off.
I'll go check.
I'm going to look at this statue here.
Going to go to a corner and sit down. And start my rest early.
Is there anything...
Start your rest, Orla.
Does this room appear to be a dead end?
Yeah, it appears to be a dead end.
Cool. Okay. I will explore this room, see if there's anything interesting besides the altar. Do you want perception or investigation?
Perception is fine, unless you're gonna go hands-on.
Or...
You don't find anything else in this room.
Cool.
That altar, though, seems to be drawing you. You keep staring at the angel. You feel entranced. But that's it. Rhea flops down next to Orla.
What happened to you, Zariel?
Lorraine sits in another corner. What's Magwell and Peregrine doing?
I'm inspecting
Sitting down for a rest.
the old
Sorry.
statue before I go take a rest. Now, there's not a bunch of fighting going on.
No, there's not a bunch of fighting going on. So there is... No, that's the fiend. Where's the information on the statue? It's a 7-foot tall statue of an angel with white glowing eyes and a long sword that stands atop a dais. Deus Vult.
Very interesting. Be worshipped by devils, but...
Yep. Alright.
Well, yeah, we left her to look it over, just kind of like plop down against the wall so he could relax, take his break, his rest.
Like as I'm coming out and looking over...
It's another angelic statue. Well, the other one was made of fire. This one's made of stone.
I will shut that, seal that as well.
Alrighty.
Just be... The altar in there had planes that resembled this statue. And those runes. This place is profane. But if Zariel did fall,
What would be the implications of her coming back? I thought she was one of the good ones, from what you've been mentioning.
was being the key word.
How long ago did she lead that Hellrider charge thing?
Rhea would chime in. About 2 centuries ago.
Wouldn't give them plenty of time. She didn't die in that charge to be corrupted.
Or she might have died. Been brought back as something corrupted.
There is also that. I've heard tale of devils doing that to mortals. So imagine what they would have done with a celestial.
As I'm just kind of like staring at this statue, can I may I make a religion roll specifically on the corruption of entities such as celestials? Maybe get a little bit of extra knowledge.
Sure.
I'll cast guidance on myself.
Also, there's a note on here about the Lamra that makes her so much worse. It says she'd rather die than surrender, and she'll happily watch any of her sons get killed before consenting to ransom demands. Oof. Which I missed the first time around. I really thought, like, if you guys brought Thirstwell down, she would have been trying to save him, but
She'd be like, kill him.
Yeah, she's like, kill the bastard.
And your journey to the dark side will be complete.
5 on religion, though. So you don't know anything outside of what you've already expressed knowledge on. Nothing new insight-wise. Go ahead and roll your short rest health, guys.
I'd imagine Lorraine would be providing Song of Rest as well, maybe.
I mean, I wasn't told to do anything with her character other than to hide. So I'll do a 50-50 again to see how helpful. Dang, man, growing those max HPs.
Yeah, if only I got that when I fucking leveled up.
Oh, if only. Alright, so let's see here.
Alright, what else do I get back?
What does Song of Rest do? She's feeling amicable. Not necessarily towards
Extra
Magvel,
D6.
but to the idea of it.
What do you roll again?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
just...
hit dice. I got it.
Alright, so... Yeah, she'll do Song of Rest. So... It's only an extra d6. It's not per hit die.
Hey, just what I needed.
So Rhea has d10s. 3d10. She needs health. 1, 2. Wow, okay. There you go, Rhea.
Alright.
Con is a 2, so that would have been 5, 10, 22. And a d6 just for you. 25 back. Which is more than enough, so she's back to full. Oh, Peregrine. Is that all you're using, Kay?
For what?
For your long rest? Or short rest?
Is there anything else I can do?
Did you spend your hit die?
Oh, I get 3?
You can use up to your level in hit die. And there's also an extra d6 for Song of Rest.
Heyo.
Heyo, that's probably more than enough, right?
Yeah, let me see though.
Now she's only halfway there.
You are still raging, so cut it in half. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, no, that's enough to get me all the way up.
Okay.
Peregrine,
Mm-hmm.
you're better at looking at particular things. Did you want to look at the altar in there in case I might have missed something?
Sure, I wouldn't mind giving it a look over. Plus I can see what the old witch has on her.
The old witch hazel. Alright, go ahead and move into the next room. Cultists are waiting for you. You die.
I knew it. It's been a setup.
I will cast guidance on him.
Bamboozled. Go ahead and inspect the altar.
I guess, yeah, I'll be doing a more thorough thing, so investigation.
You don't see anything else besides what's directly on the altar.
It seems like a regular altar.
Alright.
If I understood some of this stuff more, I'd probably know better about the runes, but
Did you look over the statue there already?
just seems like a regular statue.
While they're having their fun in there, can I start ritual casting
Are they having
detect
fun in
magic?
there? Yeah, go ahead.
Sweet.
No consciousness, I won't do it. Not yet. I'm also gonna pat down the Duke while I'm here, be like, give me your stuff, I want your free things.
Oh, Duke.
Magville's not here to narc on me, it's fine.
So you see that there are 2 iron rock keys on her, and it didn't give her any magic items, but I feel like she should have one. So let me pull up. I'll pull up the donjon and see if I can get you something nice here. Something that makes sense for a warlock.
Cast off armor.
Cast off armor. Wondrous item. Go uncommon. Oh, that's just the list. I need the generator.
Also, like, that she got mad at Lorene for showing her that vision, even though she absolutely doesn't give 2 shits about her kids.
Yeah, that was kind of why I had that, have her be all pissed off, and then it's like, she doesn't give 2 shits about him, and it's like, oh, well, that's just silly.
Man, all these people have such high regard for their mom, who literally would walk over their corpses to do something.
Basically. Alright, anything good on this list? Oh, Ring of 3 Wishes. No.
I mean, okay.
I wish Zariel was dead. Done. Game over.
So you have Ring of 3 Wishes, but limit them to nothing higher than a 3rd level spell's worth of magic.
Right.
I wish for Fireball!
That didn't actually do anything.
I wish for another fully charged ring of 3 wishes.
That never works, and you know it.
I wish that the rules could be broken for my first wish.
Well, when you put it that way, done.
Yes, the Ring of Infinite Wishes. Yes, but it's treated like a wish spell. You're gonna roll a dice. You fuck up, the ring just disappears. Like, oh no. I know how bad my die rolls are.
Get bamboozled.
I'm never getting further than comfortable pair of boots.
+1 blowgun. Hell yeah. These things fucking suck. That might work. Okay. You see that that while she doesn't have much, she has these 2 golden wrist cuffs that are on there, and they're gold and they're shaped like little shields, and they got like a little arcane rune scribed on them. It's a pair of them.
Interesting. We'll kind of saunter back in. Anyone capable of wasting time identifying these?
I do believe Lorene has identify. Yep. Lorene raises her hand because I'm not going to voice Dido's character.
Boop, and I'll hand them over to her.
She steals them.
Since she said I could use spell slots, she's going to burn a spell slot for identify, and she's going to tell you that these are a brooch of shielding. While wearing this brooch, you have resistance to force damage and have an immunity to damage from magic missile spells.
Ooh.
Fucking hell, that's well good.
Thank you kindly, as he immediately puts it on.
It does require attunement. You find out after the short rest.
He's like, it's fine, I'll keep wearing it until eventually it works.
Yep. So next time you take a rest, just know that you got to attune to it. Make sure you also add it on D&D Beyond, because there are attunement slots there. And I'll just generate this for you. Loop. Wrist cuffs of shielding. And all players can be edited by me. Bloop. There you go.
Yeah, thank you all.
Because the brooch is just it's a wondrous item, so it can be anywhere you want it. It's not required for a next slot.
Sandwich jeweler. It's like, yes, it's gonna make great nipple clamps.
Yep. Oh, did they pop in anyways? Hello.
Hi.
You sound so far away. Ah!
It was my microphone.
It wasn't the cameras we needed to worry about, it was the microphone. Alright, so...
Homework done?
As done as it's gonna get tonight.
Oh.
Alright, I did not lie, but it is showing the non-participants. So that brings that. Oh, that didn't mess it up at all. Only one it messed up was Shay's. So let me fix that.
There we go.
I'll do this. And oh, I messed up Shane's too. Not that one.
We're all
Anyways, Dido, combat just ended. I had you cast Identify for Peregrine. He found a magic item. They are taking a short rest because they got their butts kicked. You hid for the majority of it. And
Okay.
I got knocked out like
you got knocked out
3 times.
3 times, yeah. She got smacked around a bit. Alright, which camera is this and why isn't it moving? There we go. But right now, all they're doing is kind of picking over stuff and stalling for time.
Well, Shane was doing something, I think.
Shane was doing something. He was ritual casting, but that hour had come and gone. Or 10 minutes.
Just FYI, I can't see.
It happened to me at first too. I had to reload.
Yeah, you.
Okay, I'll try that. I'll try that first.
Alright, and then I'll recenter you when you come back if it's still not working. That's one for Shay. Nope.
Alright, now I can. Thank you, Kay.
Problem.
Alright. Make Shane's bigger. He seems so far away. There we go. Maybe too much. There we go. Okay. So, ritual casting. Detect magic. That is what is being done. Well, my dude, I'm gonna tell you the obvious ones. There's magic coming from the statue because its eyes were glowing and shit. But you focus on it, and so when you focus on it, it starts telling you a bit more information. And what you end up figuring out is there is not so much that the statue is magical, but there's something inside of it that is radiating this magical aura.
It's frowned upon to destroy statues of religious individuals, right?
Rhea chimes in. It's a statue of a fiend cult. You can destroy it. Nobody here is going to be offended.
Fantastic.
Orla might be
Yeah.
offended.
What?
Orla.
Well,
She just casually nudges Orla because it's a statue of Zariel.
I mean,
Yes.
it's been corrupted, so I don't really care.
See, that was why I was joking.
Oh,
Oh, there's something magical inside it, so let's see about getting that out of there.
Is there a
that
way
works.
to
I don't.
open it?
Rhea's up on her feet. How do you plan on getting it out of a statue?
I'll take out my maul.
Breaking it, I assume. I assume.
Yeah, okay. I back up then.
I can help too if you need me to.
So what's the plan, Boyo? You take out your maw.
I guess I just start swinging. Trying to avoid what might be the magic part, or actually, I'm gonna actually look at it real quick, just see if there's a way to crack it open, or like if there's a little door or compartment.
There is not. It is a solid statue.
Okay, I'll start swinging.
I'll cast guidance on you.
Does guidance help with attack rolls?
It does? Wait. Maybe?
No, bless does.
No, that's
Yeah,
blessed.
that's- yeah,
Guidance
sorry.
is just
Alright.
for
You
ability
feel
checks.
you feel guided, and it does nothing. Why am I not able to find where the statue information is? There we go. You are attacking it, so I need an attack roll.
Alrighty.
That will hit. For
13 bludgeoning.
Oh, good thing hardness isn't a thing anymore. Okay. Oh, you know what? The athletics would have worked too, but it wouldn't have been able to move it. So just smashing it is fine. You hit it and you put in a good crack, but it's not broken yet. You can.
Let's
you
keep
can-
going.
I was gonna say you can keep trying to hit it, which you miss. You don't miss. You hit it, but it doesn't do anything. It's not like it can dodge you.
Another.
That'll hit. All right. It's cracking more. You break off an arm.
Yeah, I'll have another crack. Fucking 11.
You hit it, it doesn't do anything. You hit it and it doesn't do anything.
Well, this thing has a surprisingly high AC, apparently.
It's a statue. Natural
There we
20.
go. Now it's gonna fucking hurt.
He lowballs his damage. Is that 12? Hold on.
Savage attacks.
Yep. 12 becomes 18, 27, 30, 40. That is all of its HP. So it cracks open. When you break it, the head of the statue falls, and it, of course, lands right at Lily's feet. And it's staring up at her with vacant, unglowing eyes. And from the shattered chest cavity of this statue, the light continues to emanate. And you see that there is something inside of it. And what you end up seeing is a golden-looking mace. There is a spiky-looking sun atop it, and the flanged end pieces go out into 4 different directions, and there is an orb centered in it, and it's wrought with like a gold filigree and kind of a sturdy looking metal as its base. But it looks really, really nice and exotic.
Oh, this looks like a fucking beauty. He'll grab it out and then pretty much immediately walk over to Lorraine and, you know, what can you tell me about this?
I used one of your first level spell slots for their first identify.
So could I have 10 more minutes?
Dido, they're asking you to identify it. You're muted.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll ritually cast Identify.
All
It'll
right.
take like 10 minutes, give or take.
10 more minutes. Come and go. And so what you end up finding out is, Maureen, you fill him in on what this is, and you find out that it has a name.
This mace has a name.
That is pretty.
So, while you carry this mace and contemplate or undertake a malevolent act, it enhances, or you feel guilty if you ever do anything that's evil or malevolent. But it will deal radiant damage to fiends or undead, and while you carry it, you can cast Guiding Bolt. And it also did. It said it also gave off a light aura, but it's not coming up on here. So I'm gonna just add that in. It shines light out 20 feet.
See,
Brightness.
Are maces just one-handed? Or
Yep.
versatile?
Mm-hmm.
Maces are one-handed.
Okay. Heaven's Fall. They sealed it away inside of a statue dedicated to a corrupted being.
I would have said that I would have said that's a cool thing that I would use, but then I heard that it uses magic, and now I'm not going to.
It also might be a little bit small compared to what you usually use.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
Nice.
How about you, Lily? You have a sword and shield.
I do.
This seems like a fine upgrade for you.
Sure. I wouldn't mind wielding it.
Alright.
Too easy. I'll hand it off to her.
That will require another hour for attunement. I'm just gonna stack up these hours,
That's
guys.
fine. I can still use it as
Can I be
a-
resting?
But you guys already had your short rest.
I know.
Mhm.
Was there a way we could change it to a long rest?
Oh, I mean that's gonna take 8 hours.
Yeah.
So
We
Yeah,
don't
it's-
have time for that. I will take the mace and just like secure it to my side, but I'll attune to it later.
If my detect magic is still going, I guess I'll have a peek in the other room too.
the altar is radiating evil magic.
In a similar fashion,
Nope.
is it seemingly coming from inside?
Nope. It is the entire altar.
Oh.
It's coming from inside the room.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna seal that one away. A professional cleaning team can come in and deal with that one, hopefully.
Oh, just like that. You don't even want to check it.
Yeah, fine. I guess I'll walk in there and...
You mean you don't want to try and break that too?
And
I
now you're
kinda
chaotic
do.
evil.
Is it a +1 or anything? No, it doesn't.
Nope.
It's not.
It does not have a plus. You gotta step all the way in if you want to see my dude.
Alright.
Convincing. Yeah, I guess I'm not really trained in Arcana or religion, but I'll have a crack at religion, see if I can identify what kind of magic this is casting off or what this is intended to do. Nah, never mind, I'm shit at religion.
Where is it?
That's a 6 on religion. That is an evil altar.
Yes, voices, I know that's what will happen. Quit bugging me.
It's heckin' evil.
Is this item on D&D Beyond?
No.
Okay.
I'll have to add it myself. I'll do it myself.
Alright.
Yeah, I guess I'll poke his head through the door and... Laureen, would you like to present your services once more?
You're asking a lot of me tonight. You know that?
Hasn't even paid yet.
Right? It's okay. I have his payment in my pocket.
Take it out of his salary.
What do you want me to look at? A dead body? I see two of
The
them.
altar over
There
there.
are several dead bodies in there once you enter.
Oh. Alright. So you want me to make a religion check?
More so identify. See if that works. Otherwise, yeah, religion check might work.
Well, what kind of information are you trying to get from this thing? It's evil.
What it does.
I'll spend 10 minutes to cast Identify on the altar.
Okay. When you focus on it and cast, you are picking up the same evil aura that everybody else has seen. You're not really getting anything else. There is just an aura of desecration coming off of this. Oh, I should actually tell you all of the information because you weren't here for it. Secret Shine. Alright. So this room is lit by a pair of tall wrought iron candlesticks in the north and southeastern corners. 9 candles burn atop each one, casting flickering light across a claw-footed altar carved from a single block of obsidian, and which a small angel-shaped flame is erupting from the top. There are infernal runes carved in a circle around the flaming angelic figure, but otherwise there's not really anything else going on with this.
I mean, it looks like an altar that was used for evil deeds. Not much more to it.
Nah, just the boring desecration kind. Unfortunate.
Looks that way.
We should
Well-
begin moving.
Yes, we've spent quite a while down here. We should get out of here.
Oh, I've had Florine's picture in the way this whole time. Because I scooted it away. Boop, there we go. Alright, so everybody's done with the altar.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, with that being said, it's time for break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As we march triumphantly out.
Welcome back, Dido. Time for break.
Welcome back to Idle Time.
Yeah.
Listen, there was
We need
there was
to
like there was
identify-
like 15 minutes when we got here. It's not my fault you guys spent it looking at an altar that you didn't want to do anything with.
We need you to identify 20 things. And
Yeah.
then you go.
Thanks for being here. You saved us 20 minutes after the break.
Like I was ready to go, but I'm glad he did do the
No,
the magic
that's
thing,
that's
'cause he
all
found
that's all
stuff.
fine. Yeah, he found some extra stuff because you guys didn't actually find it the first time we played this. You guys left
Yeah,
that
that's-
statue where it was.
Saying that, yeah, if he wasn't detecting magic, no one would have found that maze.
I did. I had debate before you smashed the statue. I debated trying to lure Lady Van Thamper over to it and then just shoving it on top of her because I was flying.
Could have done it. Could have done it.
Sorry, I'll
That'd be
send
pretty
her
sweet.
regards.
Oh, Dido, we also found out that it's like a little segment at the very bottom of the encounter description. Apparently, she doesn't give two shits about her kids. If you guys had...
What?
Yeah, I was really disappointed in that, too, because they really hype up that, like, Thirstwell is her favorite, but apparently, if you guys try and ransom them, she's just like, kill the bastards, I don't care. Yeah, it was disappointing.
Wow.
I probably would have played it differently. I wouldn't have done that because we already established that Thirstwell was her favorite, and it just sounds better for the narrative.
Evil
but,
people can love too.
Exactly, but apparently they wanted her to be so evil that she didn't give a shit. Anyways, let's take our break. Everybody come back in a couple minutes, and we will resume more Descent into Avernus.
Okie dokie.
All right.
Yeehaw.
Made myself some decaf coffee.
Ooh.
I ate a Reese's.
I don't usually have decaf coffee because what's the point? But it tastes like s'mores hot chocolate, so.
I mean, that's a good reason to have it. I'm teetering on the edge of I'm exhausted, and my second wind is like right about to kick in.
I gotta take my medicine. Oh, it's next to my bed. I just gotta start keeping it next to my laptop because it's usually where I am at the time that I need to take my medicine. What time is it? I mean, what time? What day is it? Oh, hello, Roger. Don't bite my toes, please.
Do it. Go for the toes.
Today's Saturday. So I've started like letting him out like more often. I usually didn't let him because I would like supervise him while letting him out, because he would get into things, but he's not getting into things as much, and I cleaned my room mostly, so I let him out today while I was at work, and I haven't put him back in his cage since, and I think he enjoys it. Ah! Okay, guys, I can't go back to my computer. He is sitting at my feet, and he is laying on my toes.
And Shay, you're muted. No one can hear you.
What were you saying, Roger? No, do not bite. Not right now. Right now he's flat-footing. He's at my feet because he wants me to play with him. He was about to bite my feet though, because that usually means that they want to play with you. No, he's being They also do the other thing where when they lay at your feet, that just means that they want your attention. They don't necessarily want to play. But when they bite you and then run away, they're like, "Chase me, chase me!" Oh, I love you, Roger. He's giving me kisses. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm holding him right now. I would show you, but my laptop, not my laptop, my computer, not
It's
my
a shame
computer.
we can't see it.
I mean, I can show you. It's just my phone is plugged in. I just have to walk across the room. See. I just gotta turn on my camera. You guys gotta see the top of my bed. No way, top of my bed, but
Oh.
now he's getting hyper though.
Oh. He's like, oh no, they see me.
He's like, more people. I must perform. He's falling out of my arms. Ah. See, he's kind of calm, but he's starting to get crazy again. Here you go. You can go on the bed. There you go, buddy. Let's see. There he goes. You better not jump, dude. Good. He's going down through my other, Oh, you didn't go down.
I just remembered I was on push to talk, and I was like,
Oh, they couldn't even hear me. That's why.
"Oh
That's
no!"
no.
What were you saying?
We were gushing
we
over
were-
Roger.
Yeah, we were gushing over Roger.
Kiwi. Yeah, he's starting to get hyper. I can tell because I went to pet him and he was like, ah.
Me. That's okay. He had the zoomies. He couldn't help it. yeah, so we find ourselves coming back, and the group of you have all taken a longer rest than a short rest. But you have identified a couple of magic items, and that's pretty cool. And so now you stand at the precipice of the doorway once more. And are we ready to continue?
Yeah.
I'll take point if everyone's alright with it.
Sure.
Not gonna complain.
Door. And door. There you go. Now you know the halls to the right are safe, and you have not gone in any direction to the west.
Well, the right's
the west.
safe, so let's go that way.
The right is safe. Let's go that way. As she goes left.
The rule of left compels you.
Just walking by this room, DC 30.
That was a.
DC.
That was your hide. Just scooting her down. All right. So you see that there are some doors further down, and then that opens to the south.
Rules of left. We'll get to those.
I'm just gonna move Rhea all the way down because there's nothing here.
Alright.
There's a doorway up here, and then it opens. It opens again with a door at the end of the hall. And there's a door here.
Alright. Is anyone able to open that? Or check it?
Can check it.
Yeah.
Check it.
I'll move to the end of the hall and stand guard.
Investigation. I mean, it's not my best, but
I can do it, or Perry can do it.
You are confident it's pretty good, Orla.
I think it's pretty good. But if you'd like to double check, you can.
No, if you're sure, I'll take your word for it.
All right. Now I'm nervous, but it's all right. So I go and I open the door.
Orla explodes.
Aha!
With knowledge that the door is safe.
Oh,
Alright, so 4 wooden wardrobes stand against the walls in this area. The cultists store their robes en masse in these wardrobes before leaving the dungeon and returning to the city above. The wardrobes along the west wall stand empty, and if you search the robes, which I know you're going to do, you find 4 sets of black robes and 4 golden devil masks, as worn by the cultists encountered elsewhere in the dungeon.
Well, we didn't have to suggest stealing the others because there are some here.
We didn't have to put on the bloody hole-filled ones that people died in because these ones are perfectly clean.
Lorraine's gonna come in and take a set.
All right. I know Lily did express interest in having Devil Worshipper clothes, so there are 3 more sets.
I'm not wearing them.
That's what I'm gonna put. Devil worshipping clothes.
Yep. Specifically, it's robes and a devil's mask. A golden devil mask. And then we all stand in awkward silence.
I'll go over to this other door.
All right.
I'll check it.
Check it.
17.
You are confident that it is safe.
I'll open the door.
Dim light of 2 cultists' green glass lanterns don't reach the ends of this corridor. What? That's weird. Okay, yeah, it has lanterns there with lights. Those people are gone. Characters with dark vision or their own light sources. Blah blah blah. It's just a hallway. They were supposed to be dudes here, but they were out worshipping, so they don't count.
It's their day
I'll come
off.
back in.
There was a door on the end there, though.
Yeah, I saw.
Okay.
There is another hallway and another door.
Alright.
But it's... Oh wait, it is to the left, so we can actually follow the rules.
Well, it'd be to your left to get to it, and then it's on the right, so it would be breaking your rule.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Well, the hallway's to the left.
Yes, the hallway is to the left. Hello, Giggles. Thank you for the biddies.
Hey, Giggles. Thank you. I will... Alright, who wants to check?
I can give it a shot this time.
Alright. Sounds good.
I cast guidance.
Cast that guidance.
What the fuck?
I have to remember I can do that.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Lorraine, you are confident that it is safe to open.
Cool, I back up.
No, I'm not opening the door. That's crazy.
I'll do it. Keeping in mind my danger sense, I'll open the door.
Oh, but you can't see it. Fireball.
I can sense it.
Can sense it with danger. So this is... this room is lit by 2 tall wrought iron candlesticks, each topped with 9 flickering candles. Are you sensing a theme here yet? Around the room's perimeters are 10 wooden bunk beds, next to which are unlocked footlockers containing ordinary clothes belonging to the cultists.
There's a bunch of beds and a bunch of wardrobes with clothes in them. Seems to be their sleeping quarters.
Is there anything besides
Well,
clothes inside these when we...
Nope,
Keep
it's
them
just their ordinary, non-cultisty live clothes.
What a bunch of
I like it.
losers.
Who would want? What kind of cultist would actually want to live in a sewer? Ugh.
Dirty ones,
This is
which
the
is what
third-
these guys are.
Evil one sits away from prying eyes.
This is now the 3rd set of cultists we've had to deal with. I don't like it.
It seems to be a reoccurring theme, yes.
First dragon, then dead gods, and now an angel devil.
An angel devil.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself and I will check this one.
Alrighty.
It's my turn.
Is it a door?
Yeah,
There's
it's
a
a
door.
door up there.
What? I didn't notice it.
Well,
Oops.
it's up at the north. And so you are confident that it is safe.
Cool, I open it.
And Lily explodes with
And I-
knowledge. You see a door directly across from you, but it opens back out into the sewers. You see that it basically did a circle because this is where the intersection you went down was.
Cool.
And you can see that it continues east, back the way you came. But there is a door here. I am clicking my dynamic lighting, so you can't see what I'm pinging. Door right there. This is the intersection that you went down.
Alright.
Shall we go to the left again?
Do we want to check this door here?
Oh,
don't
might as
mind.
well.
You're breaking the
Do you want to
rule.
do it this time, or do you want me to again?
Up to you. If you want, I'll cast guidance on you.
Sure, we can do that. That. But then I got to add a d4.
16.
16.
Okay. You are confident that it is safe.
You know, I have a feeling the one time I say, I'm not going to check it, because it
Okay.
seems to be a
It's
theme,
gonna,
it's
it's
going
gonna
to
be a mimic.
Open it up.
Yes, I do. I open the door.
You open the door to reveal a rather spacious looking bedroom. Wrought iron candlesticks topped with flickering candles light this room, which is heated by a cast iron stove with clawed feet. Across from the crackling stove is a modest desk with a matching chair. Other furnishings include a small table and a chair for dining, a bed, an iron chest resting at the foot of the bed, and 2 tapestries, one showing spirits rising as lemure devils from the river Styx, another depicting a dead man dangling like a marionette from hooked chains.
How very charming.
Green, there's a chest in here you might like.
I do like my chest.
Rhea kind of
Mhm.
makes a
Apparently
face
other
at the
people do too.
tapestries.
I made a funny joke.
Ray is like,
Flew over
Ray is like,
everyone's head.
yeah, chests are pretty great.
You did it. High fives, Arma.
High fives.
Ah,
Peregrine,
thank you.
You want to help me look over the desk?
Sure. 2 pairs of eyes are better than 1.
I mean, yes, technically, but that would be 4, not.
I will cast guidance on Peregrine, and I will help him search.
Alrighty. As you're looking over this, let me open up the other document.
Wow, roll 20. That took like 3 minutes to roll that one thing.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted to make sure that 1 was perfect for you, Frost.
Yeah, you gotta have it correct. Let me double check and make sure they don't add any additional goodies. That's that one. Tale of Two Titties.
You find 1 Holy Avenger Greatsword, which you give to the barbarian.
References.
That still upsets me so much.
I don't get it.
Critical Role, they gave the barbarian a Holy Avenger.
Mm-hmm.
It's only useful to a paladin because of what it does for paladins attuning to it. So basically they just gave her a really, really expensive, fancy magic sword that doesn't get to do any of the cool stuff that it's supposed to do.
It's just a +3 sword in her hand.
Yeah.
You give it to a paladin, it's like you do all this bonus damage.
The thing that's upsetting about it, and spoilers for anybody in the audience who's watching Critical Roles, the thing that's upsetting about it is they have a paladin in their group, and he didn't even blink at the knowledge that they gave up a Holy Avenger. And it's just like, yeah, sure, just give it to the barbarian, because, that makes sense. It's just... Matt didn't bring it up at all. She's completely oblivious to it because Ashley Johnson is great and a fun player, but they've all kind of shown that they only cursory glance at their stuff and then they kind of learn as they go, which is a perfectly legitimate way to do it, but it's just you didn't even read the item description. It's just...
It's called Holy Avenger, not Angry Avenger.
Alright.
Also, all of our cameras are frozen on the stream.
Yes, because I had minimized it real quick, looking for something. Mine is working. I gotta recalibrate everybody else's. Hold on one sec. I got that dramatic action drink from Frost, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Thankfully, hiding the labels so nobody can get us for any kind of product placement infringement.
No sponsorship today. Alright, let's get these refreshed.
Give us a call, Pepsi.
I was hoping that the other document I have that kind of expands on the information would have had something for this room, but it doesn't look like it. So what you end up seeing on the desk when you guys look is there's just a number of scribblings, philosophizing. Looks like somebody spends time here. This is a place that somebody is... Oh, it still has Frost in the drinking pose. Hold on. Thought I fixed that. It looks like somebody spends quite a bit of time here. And they've just been kind of writing down their musings on salvation, damnation, what it means to fall from grace, how can one restore their divinity, things like that. And as you guys are kind of looking it over, there's just a lot of religious implications to the text, and there's no author signed, indications of who it might belong to, but it seems like this room belongs to somebody incredibly religious, which kind of contradicts what's being seen from the decorations of the room. Like, it seems like somebody who's incredibly religious shouldn't be living in a space like this.
Now they're also musing about corruption and stuff. So
Yes, but you muse about corruption and stuff. Does that make you evil? He also.
Oh no, the jig is up.
They also mused about redemption and falling from grace, which are right up
It was
Lily's
Lily all
wheelhouse.
along.
Yeah, it was Lily
But it's like-
all along. What I'm trying to emphasize is I'm drawing parallels that this information is all per the normal wheelhouse of a religious person,
okay.
and the tapestries are revealing something completely different. They may not necessarily be related, but whoever this religious person is that's living here is also being subjected to the depictions of demons coming out of a river and a person being flayed alive on hooks. These are two contrasting pieces of information.
I have an idea, but I don't think Orla would come up with it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna check this chest.
Yeah,
Check that chest.
I was about to insight it, but
21.
Laureen had already been over there while you were looking
that's
over
fine.
something. So, you see that it is... doesn't say that it's locked. It doesn't say that it's locked. So you open it up, and what you end up seeing is a silver pendant shaped like a right-handed gauntlet on the end of a silver chain. It's set in there by itself, but it's on a like really ornate looking blue and silver pillow. Like somebody put great care in storing it here. And there's nothing else in the chest.
Do I recognize
Make
the symbol?
Make a religion with advantage, because it's not an unknown deity. But Lorraine isn't super religious.
12?
12. It belongs to Torm. And what I can give you for base knowledge of Torm... Torm. Pronounced Torm. Thank you. Torm is a god whose portfolio consists of duty, loyalty, righteousness, and law. So they are a god of justice. They are... Oh, there's a cool picture of him riding a gold dragon. That's neat.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Looks like there's some
Courage, self-sacrifice, war.
pendant of Torm in here on a pillow. Pillow looks quite nice.
They also...
I sent you a message.
You sent me a message. You sent me 2 messages.
I asked a question. I just forget.
Oh, I will cut and paste that for you. Because
I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't remember.
it's important. You would know this information.
Yes.
Bloop. There you go.
But it's like, is there like a specific name that they would okay, cool.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
And then the second one.
Was there a second question?
Yeah.
Oh.
Does he worship Torn?
So...
Torn, however you say it.
Make a history roll. No, you don't need a history roll. That would be super obvious knowledge. The answer I want to give you is yes, but I am just going to... Aha, yep. So yeah, you would know, Orla, because it doesn't really need to be a secret, that the High Overseer, Thavius Krieg, is a worshipper of Torm.
And then isn't he supposed to be in Baldur's Gate?
There are rumors that he is in Baldur's Gate.
Okay. I think so. This is not what Kay is thinking, but Orla wouldn't think of it this way. But Orla would probably be like, Wait, Treya,
Yes.
isn't the High Overseer supposed to be here? What if they're holding him captive or something?
She kind of looks around the room and she says, I wouldn't hold it past the Van Thampers to take hostages. They did have an order out to apprehend Hell Riders, so I wouldn't be surprised if the leader of Elturel was also on their list.
But to give them such spacious quarters for a prisoner.
He's still a
Very
he's
important
still a
person.
lord.
I mean, that's fair too.
I imagine they would still provide him with some accommodations. And she kind of gestures to the tapestries again, and it's really not that elaborate of a living space. I wouldn't be comfortable sleeping over that.
Perhaps
That
that's
being
the
said,
point.
it's a better place than those other nobles that were tied up and, tortured mercilessly in beneath the bathhouse.
That's true.
That just means that he has a purpose.
Hmm.
They needed to keep
They
him
said it
alive.
themselves.
Where
I
would
believe
they-
Vendetta and the other individual, they had purposes too, didn't they?
To give information. There are other purposes that people can be used for. She obviously didn't get out of him what they wanted. Unless he's
But-
dead, but I highly doubt that.
It would make a bit of sense given this book here and this tapestry.
Rhea's going to walk up to Lorene and kind of like the may I have it gesture with her hand. She says,
I haven't touched it, it's still in the chest.
Okay, she's like, may I?
Go ahead.
I'll follow.
I was gonna offer it to Magvel because I believe he is also a follower of Torn.
Is Magvel a follower of Turn? Oh, he.
I sure am.
I always miss your emotes because you don't say them out loud, so anybody who's listening to our VODs will never know what Magvel is doing.
They can see it in the screen.
If they're just listening and not watching the screen, they won't.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Magville tells everybody that he's a follower of Torn.
I'll take a step back so that
Oh, that would have been a good trap. Too bad I'm not that clever. Rhea reaches down and kind of picks it up and holds it by the chain. And, when Magville's like, I'd be happy to take it off your hands, she kind of gives a more indignant look and she says, this belongs to the High Overseer.
Exactly.
If he's
That's what I was
still
going to
alive,
say.
I want to return it to him. We want to return it to him. And she kind of nods to Orla. And if he's not alive, then we'll send him to Torm with it.
If you take it.
No, I
That's
think
alright.
if he's not here, then they took him somewhere. I feel like we need to
I might be reading too much.
hurry.
Sorry, go on.
Oh no, I was gonna say she would just say that she thinks that they should probably hurry if they took him somewhere.
All right.
Time is probably of the essence, especially since their leader has now been killed.
So I might be reading too much into this, but I'd like to insight check the musings on what the author was.
How much time do you want to
Feeling,
spend
yeah.
poring over all of that?
As much time as they were talking. That's all.
So not much. Okay, go ahead.
Guidance. 25.
You're not spending a whole lot of time looking over all of this, and there's a lot of documents. So really, you're just gleaning the kind of
It's like the
religious-
surface.
the surface thoughts of what's going on here, which really does just amount to this all looks like what a priest's sermons would look like.
Okay.
there is a whole back side of this cube that we have not been through.
I suppose the faster we finish this, the faster we can get out of here.
Yep. You guys would remember that the intersection led straight down to a doorway, but there is also more to the west, I guess I would say, so I don't have to figure out your positioning walking out of that door.
The
to the west.
the entire bottom was completely.
You guys haven't checked anything. You've only gone in one direction, so you don't know what else is still here because you went up and then you went west. So you don't know what else is here. You have no knowledge of what is south and west or potentially east. You didn't go that way. You only went up. You only went north, and you only went northwest from there.
Okay.
So you don't know that it's a cube. You don't know that it's a donut. You don't know. That
I do because I went all the way down to the corner.
That's true.
And saw it go down.
All right.
So I know it's a cube, and I told them.
So I'm gonna just make this recommendation.
Well, I assumed it was.
Yeah, you assumed it was because you know that it went down and then it veered off a little bit, but you didn't clear the entire thing either.
So with that understanding, Lily's just gonna say, I'm gonna recommend, just so we know that our backs are a bit safer, that we go all the way to the end and then sweep the bottom.
That way we can get the
Sounds
area
good
that
to me.
we didn't scan over.
We can
So,
switch up.
Which way are we
rules
going?
to
Are we
rules of
going
right.
east or are we finishing west?
East.
All right, stop moving. I'm gonna just fast track you.
Right.
Oh.
Just stay where you are.
Yep.
Aha!
Whoa!
Yep. Deal with the
Oh
Peregrine.
no, Rhea's inside Peregrine. That's dangerous.
It's a reversal. It's just the way
Not
he
the
liked
first
it.
time.
All right, so you guys find yourselves back down this way. Bloop.
Whoa.
I told you not to move. I was moving you.
Understood.
Recenter. So this is where you guys had started. So there is directions to the south, and as Lorene would point out, it opens up this way, and it opens up this way, because you really didn't go much farther than this. This is kind of where you got your cursory. You know that it opened up in those two directions. I think you saw that this was a dead end.
I did see that was a dead end, and then I seen that there was a door down at this corner.
There was a door.
But I didn't go any. Yeah, I didn't go any farther than this corner down here.
Yep. And you would have seen that it did open to the north again, because you peeked around that corner. So that's what you got going for you right now. Is you do know some directions.
So with that understanding, I will continue.
You can move all the way down.
Okay, all the way down. Yep, dead end.
There is, in fact, another door right there.
Aha, let's go!
Orlip just busts through the door. Boom, baby.
Okay, Magvel.
Check it first.
I will cast guidance.
Hell
Whoever's
Riders,
checking the
open
door.
up!
Hell Riders, motherfuckers, down on the ground.
I'm not. I can't rage anymore.
Oh no, she's out of rage.
I know.
Don't you? Oh, no, never mind.
Now you're only
you
slightly
only got
perturbed.
2, right?
There you go.
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah. You come down here, you check it, you fiddle a little bit. You're confident that it's okay.
I will cautiously open the door.
I would like to try and be quiet.
Too late. She already opened the door. Because I knew that was coming, and too bad. So, Orla, you all had been... Hold on. You all had been making your way down this sewer passage, and unfortunately, reactive stealth doesn't really help when you're not being quiet making your way up to that point. So, there are 2 individuals that are inside of this room that had been aware of your approach, is the best way to put it. And they had positioned themselves on either side of this doorway. So as soon as it opens, 2 attacks come your way, Orla, because they have been waiting for you.
Nice knowing you guys.
I guess I'll die.
It's fine. Maybe.
What you end up seeing, Orla, is the flash of glaives coming towards you, being held by purple-skinned individuals who just have magnificent beards, is the best way to put it. Magnificent beards.
Haha!
There's
Spiky
2 of
beard.
them.
Magnificent beards.
Should I put myself
That's
in the middle
Orla's
of them or
blood.
no? Because I walked in.
Sorry?
Should I put myself here since I walked in or no?
No, they can hit you from there.
Okay,
That's
cool.
fine.
Just
They
making sure.
can hit you from there. It's fine. So I'm gonna roll this. Oh, I caught it this time. Never whisper rolls. Be professional here. So held action 1. 24 for 10 slashing. And
Yeah, that would hit.
are you a creature that is not undead or a construct?
Don't ask that question. You know the answer.
I need a Constitution saving throw from you, please. Oh dear. You will lose an additional 5 hit points at the start of your turn, as the first slash burns and it leaves a deep radiating injury on you. A second one comes. It's
Jesus
another 22 to hit.
Christ.
And I'll need another save from you, please.
Hold on. I'm supposed to be good at this.
Oh no, Orla. Okay.
I'm supposed to be good at this.
So you have 2 burning injuries on you. So this is gonna.
So I lose 10 each time?
You're gonna take 10 damage. But any creature can take an action to staunch the wound with a successful DC 12 medicine check. The wound also closes if you receive any magical healing. But that being said, yes, you need to get some healing immediately, or that's going to end up being bad. So let's have some initiative rolls, please. 1.
God, 2 are insane.
Wow, I do not roll that well for initiative ever. But hey,
Especially
look at that.
considering 1 almost killed like 3 people. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. No spells, nothing.
Good thing
Yeah.
y'all burned that up. Listen, this would have been where Rez would have come in too, and it would have been super helpful.
Mm.
Is everybody rolled?
Mm-hmm.
Rhea has not rolled. That's what I'm missing.
You have not rolled.
Oh, Rhea rolling pretty good too. Boop. Alrighty. So, that being said, Lorene has a higher initiative, which means she is first.
Yeah, I can't see anybody.
You saw Orla get fucked up.
Yeah, I did see Orla get messed up, but I don't see anybody. But,
You don't see any body. I'm not dead yet.
I mean, I don't see the person who made you almost a dead
Yeah,
body.
I know.
Yeah, she's
I was
funny joke.
You do have 2 healing
So,
potions and a spell slot, I believe.
I do not have any more healing potions.
You have...
My last healing potion got used on Lily.
You're not
Um,
hiding any?
Nope.
Someone said you had 3.
I had 2. I used 1 on myself, and my last one was used on Lily when I wasn't here.
I was off.
I'm gonna, as a bonus action, do I? No, I really don't want to move up to where I can see them.
So Rhea and Orla both have 1.
Yeah, I'm not moving. Yeah, I'm just gonna bonus action healing word first level Orla.
I just used 1.
So that's all I can do.
Users, yeah.
So that's 8.
So you heal 8 and the
Heal.
injuries close up. So you will not take the additional damage your turn.
Ha! Yay!
You will not,
Everybody back up.
you will not immediately eat shit and die.
Okay. I don't have rage.
And I'm gonna go back around the corner.
Alrighty.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That'll be my turn.
Peregrine. This looks bad. Orla just took some surprise attacks. But they do have really nice beards.
I can't see anything, so I'm going to back up 2. Yeah, that's it, because I can't do anything.
Alrighty.
Okay.
That final answer?
I will hold a firebolt until I see one of them. If I can, because I know there's something there now. I just don't know what, because
No,
I
you
can't.
can hold an action. Because specifically what you would do is you would say, the moment I see something, I would launch that firebolt.
He's got his finger pointing out, waiting until he sees something pop out.
Mm-hmm. Orla, it looks like everybody's trying to back up into a more defensible position.
Dodge action, run.
Yeah, I think I'm going to back up as well.
Okay.
Because I got,
One. Oh,
they're
jeez.
pretty hurt.
One, and the other one misses.
Oh.
Another con save for me, please.
I forgot about that. I didn't think I was still in range, but it's cool. If there's a wall. Oh, I'm good.
All that would do is give you cover.
Ah.
But a 24 is still going to hit you even with the bonus. So you will take 12 slashing, and I need that save, which means you pass, and it does not... Oh, wait, hold on. You wouldn't have taken it on rounds. You just would have taken an increase to damage every time you were hit. No. It's both. Oh, God, that's awful.
Oh, wait.
It's...
One of them says...
That is why 2 of these things are too much.
So it says...
Yeah, because it'll do a certain amount of hit points each turn, and every time you hit, it stacks and stacks and stacks. So you'll take progressively bigger bleeds every turn.
Yeah, that's not even the worst part about these things.
Yeah. All right. And so, Orla, anything else for your turn?
I will tell the others that these guys are very powerful and they hurt a lot, so I don't know if we should fight them right now.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Alrighty. Number 1 goes right for Rhea.
Oh, fuck. They're following. I was hoping that they wouldn't follow.
Of course they're gonna follow.
Firebolt will hit. For 2 damage. It, you strike it square in the chest, and it looks past Rhea to you, and its beard goes... That tickles. And then it proceeds to beat the shit out of Rhea. Wow, I wasn't kidding. And then its beard, natural ones. Somebody roll me a D100.
Its beard falls off.
Yeah, its beard explodes. D100,
now just read
please.
what that beard does.
Well, it's a natural 1, so please somebody roll me a D100. 30. 30. Weapon fumble. It counts. As you attack your opponent, you begin to fear that they are the superior combatant, so it has disadvantage on the next attack roll against Rhea. It's like, oh shit, she's too good after I heard. So he is going to... Why is it doing this? There we go. Alright, so Rhea is going to get branded. She's going to take 11. She needs to make a save. Shoop. 15. She is okay. She will not be branded. Orla, you passed, right? Yes, okay. So Rhea will take that damage. 11. She looks pretty worried too. The next one comes out for Lily. Natural 1. Natural 20. Con save, please.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Ayo.
And then Beard. 15.
Miss.
Alrighty. So you will still take 15 points of damage, but no wound. Magvel. There are 2 sets of finely bearded devils making their way downtown.
Too fast.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. You guys considering fighting this?
No, it looks like everybody's backing up and trying to leave. Nobody is considering fighting this.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, I throw a javelin at least at the top bloke.
Some
Okay.
of us can't leave.
I mean, you can disengage.
Fuck's sake.
They would
11
just
is a
follow.
miss.
Well, yeah, you disengage and run.
They would
Yeah.
just follow.
And
Yeah.
I'm gonna shift back.
Alrighty. Rhea is... She's going to look to Lily and is like, what are we doing?
Fuck.
She's asking, what are we doing? Is she fighting? Is she running?
Fuck. Alright,
6
I think-
seconds. She's only got 6 seconds. She's looking for confirmation on what she wants to do.
I just look at
Oh,
her.
hold on. Sorry. I didn't want to interrupt you, but just got to drop. Probably time for someone to stop that pile of 6 healing potions. 6 healing potions land in front of Peregrine's feet.
Oh no, catapult right now.
I just catapult them at Rhea. Oh no. Alright, yeah. 6 potions land at Peregrine's feet. Thank you, Stefan, for the bit drop.
Thank you.
Thank you. Also, come get these while they're hot, quick.
Rhea's turn. She's looking for confirmation on what she wants to do. 6 seconds. Give her a quick answer.
I look at her, and I start to draw the mace, and I just take a defensive stance, and I'll say, go.
That is not a good response for her, so she is going to swing her sword. She's not going to let you do that on your own. 10? Come on, Rhea. This is not the time for that.
Oh.
Oh, God. She takes up a defensive stance and she looks back to Orla and she says, make sure they get out. Lily, your turn.
I would like to... No, actually, I don't take the mace. I'm going to try and grapple one of these fucking things' weapons. I want to take it away from him.
Okay. Please give me an athletics roll. Actually, is there... What is it for disarming in 5th edition?
If you're a fighter, you can attack and do it as
But you're
part
not a
of the
fighter.
attack,
I'm trying to find the
but
regular rules.
It's a contested athletics.
There is no general rule for disarming an opponent, but a specific rule for battle masters. Just like you said, we can assume that other classes, even fighters, lack training for such a move, or you can use everyone can attempt to disarm. Contests and combat. Battle often blah 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 blah. DM can use these contests as models for improvising others. CMG. There is also disarm. A creature can use a weapon attack to knock a weapon or another item from a target's grasp. The attacker makes an attack roll contested by the target's strength, athletics, or dexterity acrobatics. So does your roll here change at all if it was an attack? Or would it still be the 4 modifier?
It would still be 4.
Okay. So you would have a 17. So that's going to be what the resisting DC is. This is for in the Dungeon Master's Guide. There is a disarm rule. So for everybody else, the person attempting the disarm makes an attack roll with whatever they're doing, and then the defender does athletics or dexterity based on that DC that you establish. So he does not have athletics or acrobatics. So he's going to do a strength roll. 20. He keeps his grip.
Alright. Okay.
That was your action.
Yeah.
Would you... Well, I can't tell you that. I can see something you should do, but I can't tell you what it is.
The inspiration?
I mean, that is another thing, but...
You can see something I can do?
Mm-hmm. You've already used your action.
Yeah. Can I get a hint?
Look at your map.
Map.
Do you see anything you can do with your remaining actions that might be beneficial to your group?
Starts with an F, maybe?
Shift into a flank.
Well, guys, we're trying not to be super obvious about it because you can't, provide that tactical information on somebody else's turn. But yeah, no, flanking is what I was trying to imply. This spot here is open.
I was looking over my sheet. That was covered. Yeah.
That's why I said look at your map.
Yeah. All right. All right. So I think there's just like. I think there's like a small smile when she sees that Rhea doesn't abandon her.
Mm-hmm.
She'll move there, and I would like to use my DM inspiration to reroll.
Sure.
If I'm allowed.
Yeah, no, that's... You'd have to do that before the flank. Because if you moved, then your reroll attempt would have been finished.
Okay. Okay.
And you're doing it on the top one, right? Because that wasn't specified before. I assumed you were doing it on the one you were fighting. Is it on this one or this one? Top or bottom?
Let's go bottom.
Okay.
Here we go.
16.
Mm-hmm.
My dice will probably fail me.
Please do.
7.
Yes!
Alright, so he's disarmed.
Oh, thank God.
Let's see, what's a disarmed icon? Machine gun.
Machine gun.
He's disarmed. Now he has a machine gun.
Yeah, machine gun sounds right,
Just
doesn't
pulls
it?
out.
Let's see.
I leveled the machine gun in his gut.
Yeah. You put the machine gun at point blank. There we go. That'll be his disarm. Not that we can see it with the name tags in the way, but he is disarmed. Anything else for your turn?
That is.
Moving, denying flank.
Yep, that's all I got.
Yeah, because that would have been bad if you didn't pick it up, because I was going to put them in the flank. Lorraine, your turn again. It sounds like Lily and Rhea are planning to stay. Lily told Rhea to go. Rhea didn't go. Rhea told Orla to make sure that the three of you got out safely.
And
Orla hasn't responded.
It sounds like we're staying at this
Orla,
point.
you can reply to this message.
I'm gonna.
Stefan gave us
No,
healing
I
potions.
was gonna
Let's put them to
reply on my
use.
turn.
There are healing potions at Peregrine's feet.
I stomp on. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna knock an arrow into my short bow, and I'm gonna fire a shot at the one between Rhea and Lily. Nope.
Go ahead and give me a D100.
65.
65. You roll 65 a lot. I think it's come up more than once. 65 on a ranged attack. No, it's just the weapon attack. 65. Melee range. Your ammunition gets lodged in its container. You must use an action to organize the ammunition in its case before you can make another ranged attack. So basically, you reach for the arrow, and it causes it to snag, and your quiver dumps all of the arrows down onto the ground, so it would just... Or they get stuck and jammed in the thing. So it's just going to take an action to dislodge your arrows to make another ranged attack.
Alright, well then I'm gonna take a step back around the corner.
Alrighty.
And that'll be my turn.
That'll be the turn.
I don't suppose you have any... Well, you do have inspiration. You had a short rest.
No.
You get
I don't get them
inspiration
back on a short rest. I get them back on a long rest.
Once you hit level 3, you can get them back, I believe. If I remember correctly.
Well,
D&D Beyond says long rest.
gonna have to
Check
go.
the other abilities. Well, actually, maybe I'm wrong. I was pretty sure it was level 3.
Well, regardless, if Dido doesn't see it on her sheet, I gotta go with that. All right. Anything else for your turn?
Nope, that'll be it. That's all I can do.
Fairy Queen.
Oh,
Throw some healing potions at people. Healing potion launcher.
I can't even catapult them. I don't have spell slots. Let's see. Well, since they're all here anyway, I will just scoop them all up and put them in my pockets and be like, okay. Don't have any bonus action stuff I can do. Yeah, I guess for now, pick them up to. So if we can get those devils away from them or something happens, you can run back and be like, here you go.
The devils run by, scoop up the potions, drink them, and keep going.
Oh no, not again.
All right. So you've secured yourself. Orla.
Okay, I don't think Ray is going to be happy, but Orla would say, you're stupid to think I'm gonna leave one of my family behind and then reckless attack these guys.
Yeah, get them.
You better start using those healing potions on us.
Yeah, it's just, Orla definitely wouldn't leave. She has this loyalty thing, and it's, yeah. So she's gonna do it on the armed guy.
All right.
Reckless
And then attack.
Yeah. Oh my god, it wouldn't have mattered, but still.
Huh? That's still good. 22 to hit.
If only I was raging! Like, this would be the perfect time to use a rage. Just.
Can
It's
I
fine.
argue that
It's
she
okay.
actually rages because we're in trouble?
No. All right, roll your damage for me. That's gonna be a 9. Let me double check these bad boys. Not magical, not made with silver. Okay.
Oh no.
So it's gonna be full.
Oh, it will be full or no?
It will, no, 4.
4.
It's
Who said it's
reduced.
gonna be full? And I was like, okay,
9,
I'll
9
switch.
rounded down in favor of the player.
Yeah, I'll switch. I'll switch. Like, seeing that this isn't doing as well, I'll switch to the skull flail.
Alrighty, good choice. That bearded devil in particular, you being the only one who's injured it so far, turns its attention to you. And it's going to.
This is probably where I die. This is where I die, guys. I love you
You're
guys.
you're in danger
Save
because
up.
it has advantage. Beard, 24. I need a Constitution saving throw.
I almost clicked intelligence.
All right, so the really bad poisoned effect doesn't get you, but then it's going to bring its glaive down. 23 or a 23. So I'll need another con from you.
Well, will it matter if I'm down?
Yes, because you will continue to take damage while you are unconscious.
You do not want that effect on you when you're unconscious.
Well, I have it on me. Well, no, I will probably.
Well, let's see.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you
Okay, yeah,
are you
guys,
down?
this is where I die. Yeah, I'm down.
You're down? Okay, so I'm going to brand you. So, Kay, just so you know, while you're making death saving throws, any damage you take counts as 2 failures.
Oh yeah, I'm dead,
She's
guys.
absolutely gonna die because we don't have any more magical healing.
Potions
You
are
got
magical.
potions!
Potions are magical healing.
Run up and use
Are
them
they?
on us!
We don't have any more magical healing, Perry.
Oh,
and then Lorraine said while
magical,
running.
I thought magical
Guys, I
healing
went
meant
into
like
this-
cure wounds or something.
No.
No, potions
Potions
are
are
magic.
magical items. They count.
I went into this session fully expecting to die, so
Okay. The
let's
other
hope I can
bearded,
get proven wrong. But
the other bearded devil is disarmed,
Yes.
so he will not do what a lawful devil would do, which is put Orla out of her misery, and he is going to. Okay. He is going to beard Lily first. 17.
What is this?
All right, and it says he can make 2 attacks. So he's not going to attack with the glaive, but he's going to basically fight you for the glaive back. So please give me strength or athletics or acrobatics, whichever is better for you.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a 21 for his attempt to pull it back on his second attack. You still have a chance. Nope. So he yanks it back, but that's his turn. So he spends the action trying to yank that back, and it's back in his arms. Magvel. Orla just went down.
Yeah, Magvel was about to, skirmish his way out of this fucking sewer, but seeing that, he kind of, fuck it! Then he starts running in, fucking snaps his fingers. No sleeping on the job! As he casts Healing Word with his last spell slot.
Mm-hmm.
For 5 on Orla.
5 healing on Orla. You are no longer dying, and you are no longer branded again.
Then he's gonna fucking start swinging. Fuck me.
14.
Actually, before you say it, because it does specify on the ability, I'm gonna just fucking give that a +10 with my guided strike.
Absolutely. I was going to say, because he has a help corner there, it would have been partial cover, and so that's going to make it hit. It is, however,
Shit
only
damage.
5, but it's 5 unresisted. So you hurt. Rhea sees Orla go down, says something dramatic, but then seeing Orla gasp for life and not actually dead, she's going to keep defending that spot by making more attacks, because that's all she can do. 17 will hit, 22 will hit, 10 reduced makes it 5. Okay. Lily, Orla's not dying.
Okay. I took back the freaking weapon. Alright. I just take out the magic mace.
Magic
Yeah,
mace.
that's probably a good idea, as that is not going to be resistant, hopefully.
Yep.
And it does additional damage.
Whoosh, and that guy's back. The one I have flanking with.
Alrighty, 22 is going to hit. So radiant.
Did he get his glaive back?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's on that one. That's 10, 13. That's a big hit. And he does not look happy about it. Anything else?
I don't think I can do anything with my bonus action at the moment. Nope. Bonus actions are all burned up.
Lorraine.
Alright. I'm gonna sigh down at my arrows and come back around the corner. Oh, Orla's up.
Well, she's
Is
not
anybody wounded, branded, or whatever?
Not branded.
Not branded.
Rhea, Orla, and Lily are all banged up real bad, though.
Okay. I'm going to cast not Dissonant Whispers, Vicious Mockery on the one between Lily and Rhea.
Good call.
You know, it looks like you're missing a little piece of your beard there.
DC 14, 3 psychic. Magic resistance, this is with advantage. Wisdom. 18.
And I will gonna give Bardic Inspiration to Orla.
Mm-hmm.
Try and make it hurt this time.
Anything else?
I'll move back around the corner.
Peregrine. Your fire did not work.
Come on, potion healer.
No, and I literally have nothing I can do, so this is fun.
Potion
Yeah, you're
healer.
purely on
Run
potion dealing.
potions. Run potions.
You're on potion duty.
And then I run up to heal you, and I get murdered instantly.
Listen. The murder aura gives, and the murder aura takes away.
Well, I mean, you could theoretically walk up, leave the potions behind Rhea, and start moving back.
You could also feed her a potion, or you could go up, feed someone a potion. Even if you get hit backing away, you can take a potion next round. You got 6 of them.
You do have 6 of them.
Do I? Because I give Orla one, just like, here, drink it, damn it. You can roll for that, because I'm terrible at these rolls.
Yeah, you can use your action to give her the potion. I don't mind that. Just like, turn your head and drink.
I'll panic roll, because he's just like, here, just drink it. There you go, 8.
Nice.
Orla, you heal 8.
Like- just
Run
saying,
behind Ray.
Alright.
Help.
Oh, that'll provoke. Hold on. Beard. 19.
Mm-hmm.
Con save, please. That figures. Alright, Peregrine, you're poisoned. So you will not take any healing. I'm going to do the Chained Heart, which means your healing is blocked. So, for 1 minute you are poisoned. You cannot regain hit points. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Guess what? It's the end of
Technically,
your turn.
it is the end of your turn now, because that was an opportunity attack. So, please, make another con.
There you go.
And now it's gone. See? There was some risk reward there.
Alchemist is the dumbest spec the Artificer has. Never do Alchemist, people. Fix it! This is terrible!
It's like the 3rd time they fixed it, and it's...
I'm going to become, like,
It's
an
good
armor and just
utility.
punch the shit out of everything. I'm going to be Tony Stark Jr. from now on.
That's fine.
You're gonna be Tony Stank?
Don't be Tony Stark, or I'll be a battlesmith and sick, like, Robo Garmer on him. I don't care. Alchemy sucks.
Stefan, by the way, thank you for those potions.
Well,
Thank you for the potions. Alchemy stinks. Don't do it. Equivalent exchange is bullshit. Hit him really hard, Orla.
And it's technically something I shouldn't be saying, but focus fire might be an idea.
No, yeah, that's what we're doing.
Just burn this guy down. Maybe it'll scare the other one.
Okay. Kay, it's your turn still.
It is?
Yes. Did you also heal from Peregrine?
Yes, that was the 8, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to use my flail on do those have their weapons?
Recommending the one we were beaten on.
Yeah, which one was that? Sorry.
The one you hit already.
So the armed one? Well, the one that was armed?
Yeah.
Okay. Nope. Wait. Sure. I'll
You
use
can
my
roll a
inspiration.
d6. Yeah.
I don't think it'll.
Nice.
15?
15 is going to hit.
Aha! 8.
For 8 uninterrupted bludgeoning damage. He's not looking good now. It's getting real bad for him. But
Who else is it gonna get bad for right now?
it comes back to his turn. As Shay silently screams into her hands. it's going to... Oh man, it's a real coin toss, isn't it?
I don't like these things.
Magwell also came up and was being a bit of a problem. We're gonna go left.
Going
We're gonna
to
go
up.
left. We're gonna go left to right. 3. So he turns to Rhea. He's gonna beard her first. Bloop. 17. Con. Does not save. She is poisoned. He's gonna glaive. Misses. Alright, so Rhea is going to take 9 piercing, and we'll have that locked effect on her. It's not her turn, so she can't save. But she cannot be healed either. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to eat you into a wall.
I have become the dungeon.
You have become the dungeon. You see all. You know all.
Quite close the walls on them.
This bearded devil is going to 50-50 Orla or Lily, because Orla is vulnerable. Alright, so it's going to keep going for Lily. Beard first.
Yes.
13. Glaive. 18.
Hits.
Hits. Con save, please.
Yep. Yeah.
You are not branded.
Ah.
Alright, make sure to subtract your 9, and that is...
Looking real bad.
Damn it, I should have had that motherfucker flank, but he did attack Rhea, so that wouldn't make any sense. Okay, Magvel.
Yeah. I think I just keep swinging with my flail. I kind of want to move into a better spot, but I also don't want to risk an attack of opportunity and fucking take up a spot that Peregrine desperately needs for his job as potion runner.
You can move there and back.
Technically, that guy has a 10-foot range, so moving, say, to there, then back, I wouldn't actually be leaving his range, right?
Yeah, technically.
Ruler.
Sweet as.
Technically, you are still in its...
Yes, this is correct.
Yeah, I'm gonna... and I can't occupy the same space as Rhea as I make an attack, right? Dang. Yeah, I'm gonna run down here just so he doesn't have cover around the corner. And flailing at the top guy, of course.
Yes.
For 12 bludgeoning. Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
Do you have anything extra?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
What about your bonus attack?
Yeah, I ran out of those like fucking hours ago.
Does it come back with a short rest though?
Does anything come back with a short rest?
Gotta pay attention to
No,
these.
fucking long rest, unfortunately.
Yeah, most things are a long rest, so it's like there really isn't much recovery economy on a short.
Yeah, there are some things though.
No,
which is
but
why
not for...
Until I start taking my fighter levels. But yeah, 12 damage, then I'm gonna run back into cover.
Okay. Rhea is going to take her turn. Roll me a D100, please. Rhea, you were doing so well. 48. Oh shit, that guy had disadvantage on her. Hold on. Let me backtrack. 13. 13 would not have hit. So I'm going to put that 5 back because he had disadvantage for an attack against her.
And she wouldn't be poisoned anymore.
She wouldn't be poisoned anymore. So that's there. Rhea now has to suffer the consequences of my dice not liking her. With the 48, you miss an attack and gaze upon the chaos of battle, causing your confidence to falter. Disadvantage on your next attack roll against any target. So she's going to... Flanking cancels out her disadvantage, but it is still there. So it's just a regular attack, which is a 7.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean flanking on the first one.
Oh, you're right. Flanking on the first one. This is why you're here. Thank you. Even though you weren't going to give her flanking without it being pointed out, you did give her flanking. That is a 13 to hit, which is his AC. So he had 5 HP left, which is why I was hoping Magvel had something that would have bumped it up. He goes down. Rhea steps in because he explodes with a poof of hellfire. Rhea steps in. She lets out a battle cry. And actually, no, because that's hallway, so it technically can't give flank on that side. She's going to keep chopping. 13 for more. And she powers through the first one, comes through in, hits it for more damage. But that's her turn.
I was gonna say, quick, close the door so his back's to the wall.
Yep. Lily.
Okay, so moving here would not give flank because of the wall.
Yeah, because there's a gap there.
Alright. So even if I move
They
kind
took
of there,
they took their shots against Orla with her having cover, so
Yeah. Alright, okay. I suppose I'll just stay where I am then.
okay.
And yeah.
Natural 1.
Yeah.
D100, please. 14? Oh, this might be new. You lose your combat footing and have difficulty recovering. Your enemies have advantage on their attacks against you until the end of your next turn.
Holy shit, that is bad.
That's not good.
Oh, that is really, really, really bad.
That's not good. Anything else? Movement, maybe?
Oh god.
Let's say if it makes you feel any better, it was all like Magvel and Rhea that beat the shit out of that one guy, so maybe they won't bother with you.
Maybe.
Maybe.
No, they're kind of smart. So if I move here, I'll still be within reach, correct?
Yep.
Alright.
I forgot to mention he has Polearm Master and he shortens his reach. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
You just hear Peregrine whisper, "Use Rhea like the gnome.
No.
Just put her in harm's way, it's fine."
No, she's not gonna. She's not gonna do that. But she will. She will back up, trying to just like watching it, to keep herself protected because now she needs healing.
Laureen.
I guess I will come around the corner again. Looks like the other one was dead, and it was probably brought down by a girl. I'm gonna viciously mock the guy. The bearded devil.
Magvel, I'm also going to need a wisdom save from you. that sick burn on your behalf.
That's
Natural 20.
God damn it.
Listen, I got rid of that natural 20 before it was your turn to get hit. So he resists, unfortunately. Anything else?
I am gonna use my last bardic inspiration on Orla. Let's get this job done so we can get out of here.
Will do.
Think you're done. All right, Peregrine, you're up. Did you move back at all, Laureen?
Yes, yeah, I moved back around the corner.
Okay.
And he does the thing where he just like kind of reaches around, like "Open up!" and pours another potion.
I require the most
he's got like the
potions
arm
out.
full of potions. He's like, "Just go."
I need your potions, potion master.
You cannot handle my powerful potions. They're too powerful.
There you go.
Potion
The
master.
perfect roll. One really shit, one amazing.
Awesome, thank you every bit.
You cannot handle Peregrine's potions. Alright.
They're real finicky. It's.
So you heal. Anything else, Peregrine?
I'm just like, thanks.
Right, he's going to sob endlessly at not having any kind of bonus action. Use my free action to cry at my lack of a bonus one and end my turn.
Okay. Orla.
I could have had a battle cat. That would have been so cool.
Same thing I do.
Could have had mech armor.
I could be wearing plate armor as an
Diva to
8
save the
strength
day.
guy.
Were you attacking recklessly?
Well, I also have Bardic Inspiration.
That's fair.
You could also attack recklessly.
Well,
Could.
I need to know if it's recklessly before she rolls the bardic.
Yeah.
You have a 50% chance to hit just with the inspiration.
Then I'll attack recklessly.
Okay.
I
You
feel
don't
like
need
this
the- hold on.
whole thing is reckless.
Yeah, you don't need the bardic inspiration then, because a 13 will hit.
You can use it for damage though.
You can use it for damage. I'm just telling her not to use it for
I will use it for damage.
10 plus 3.
3.
It's 13. That hurts. It looks like it really, really hurt. Boop.
I'm yelling at it.
You're yelling at it. Well, it is a response for you, which is to kill Rhea. No, it's going to beard you first. That's 22.
Yeah.
Con save, please. Wait, hold on. Are you resistant or immune to poison?
Resistant.
Resistant.
Advantage on saves.
Yeah, so you have advantage on this.
Oh, we should have remembered that before.
I don't think the beard has hit her yet.
Nope,
Yeah,
it's always,
Yeah,
it's
she's
always
been
been
hit by that brand.
that brand, like
Yeah,
six
the
times.
The brand isn't poisoned though. That's why I'm bringing it up now.
Fair point.
24.
24.
All
Thank
right.
God.
Glaive. Natural 20. And fucking lowball damage.
Just gonna make my terrified squeals.
Another con. That one, however, is perfectly what you need to not take it. So 8 damage from him slashing you. You're still standing. You're still
Barely.
standing here. Yeah.
Because I haven't updated it yet on D&D, not D&D Beyond, on
You'd be at 2 HP. You're still standing.
Yep. Barely.
Yep.
How can I hold all these healing potions?
I'm still alive, but barely breathing.
You do the Magnus sideburns where you
God.
stand up, you wipe the blood, and you say, "I'm not
I
done
don't
with you
believe
yet,
it.
you son of a bitch." And then it's Magvel's turn.
Yeah, I think there's a space there, so Magvel's gonna run around the corner, occupy their spaces for a time as I fucking run into melee range and start flailing.
15
a hit.
hits.
Ah, fuck me.
6.
6 bludgeoning.
6 damage.
And it'll probably fucking get me killed, but I'm gonna... can I, like, step through the door to there, just to give Lily more room?
Yep.
Sweatos. I do that and end my turn.
Oh, that would have been a smarter move for me.
Rhea.
Well, maybe not.
Rhea is going to go here, so Lily can get in without having to cross into danger zones. 2 chops. 1, 2. Now she wants to roll well. Comes 21, which brings it down to 10. Still standing. Looks really hurt. Lily.
Okay, so how does this Heavens Fall cast Guiding Bolt? It's a ranged attack.
Yep.
I'm not in melee range, but he's in melee range.
Okay.
So does
You treat it like the guiding bolt spell.
yeah? I mean for ranged attacks.
What about it?
Words.
You're not playing 3-5. You don't have a penalty for firing into melee.
Okay.
Yeah, only if they take like the ward or the caster, like the anti-caster feats, where they can like, I think it just puts disadvantage on it, but
Cool. I'm gonna.
assume they have it.
I am going to try to use this guiding bolt thingy then.
God, the firing into melee was one of the worst things they ever did in 3-5.
It was so frustrating.
It's like, I guess I
everything
just won't be
hear-
ranged.
Everything I hear about 3.5 is
5th edition is a real improvement, and there's a reason people flocked to Pathfinder, was because they removed a lot of the just really counterintuitive rules that they had.
Mm-hmm.
The reasoning is sound. You're firing into melee and you don't want to hit your friends, so you're being more careful, but you know, when other games are just like, yeah, we just don't do that because it is frustrating to people.
Especially because they know that no matter what, they just run up to the range, because then they're completely screwed.
Yep. Lily, what are we doing?
I'm gonna try the guiding bolt effect.
Okay.
Okay.
And specifically to answer your question, Shay. It's only if a hostile creature is, like, the exact wording is within 5 feet of you. So even though he has a glaive, it doesn't matter.
Awesome. So then I'm just going to aim the mace and say, Bahamut, guide my fury. Yeah.
Fucking
Hits.
sweet.
For 11. Don't count that extra radiant.
Link guiding bolt, because I know it does extra stuff.
Yeah.
Advantage on the next attack against him, I think.
46 radiant is the next attack.
Yeah, the next attack roll made against the targets before the end of your next turn has advantage. I would be too busy healing
Man,
to take advantage of that, but
I
Orla could
lowballed
beat
that
the
shit
I was
shit
going
out
to
of
say,
him.
that's all you
32s.
rolled at 46?
Yeah, 3
Oof.
2s.
Oh man,
Oh, yikes.
well, those are Peregrine potion levels of bad roll.
Yeah. Okay. Spell save DC is... Wait, what?
Oh, it's just because it puts the spell save
Oh,
DC
okay.
on all the
I was
all
like,
the spell
that's
cards.
not right. Okay, so this guy takes that hit. It looks like it really, really hurts, and it looks like he is in really, really bad shape, but he is not dead. Laureen,
Alright, come back around the corner.
you see that it's still not dead.
Tell him how
Why
bad
won't
it's
you
here.
just fucking die? I'll viciously mock him again. Only for 2.
He's just like, okay.
Okay. You're the devil. There you are.
Aw.
17.
It still saves. That's all I can do. I'm
okay.
gonna
It's okay, it helps.
move back around the corner.
Moving back around the corners. I'll open these up because they're technically barred. Barred.
Like,
Back around
Yeah,
the
I used
corner.
up all my.
He throws his beard at you.
Peregrine.
what you got, potions?
Just goes
master?
right behind her, like down the hatch.
Drink up. Here comes the fun.
Oh, cool. Same old, just opposite
It
day.
helps,
Reverse
it
it.
helps.
Reverse. Orla.
And
One
this time he
stop.
doesn't
Sorry.
want to get hit
Yes.
again because that one hit like almost cleaved him in half. So you know what? He's just gonna stand here now. Be like,
Just gonna stay there? Okay. Now it's Orla's turn. It does not look like it's in good shape.
Slap, slap, slappy, slappity, slap.
Give him the slaps. 14's gonna hit.
oh, she had advantage
Look at
too.
his
So
Oh no! Do you have anything else?
No.
hit him in the face with the bottle as a bonus
Oh
action.
no!
Guys, it had 6 HP.
Oh.
You don't have anything else?
Can I
if I had
demoralize him?
rage.
You don't have rage.
Kick
you're so
him
angry,
as a bonus
but
action.
you're so angry, but you're not that angry. Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't have anything.
All right. It's
We're both down so much.
Yep, it's its turn. So it is going to Beardy first. Natural 1. He
It drops his weapon, his beard full.
D100 for me, please.
Roll the 100.
Whoops.
Lily D100.
There you go.
34. Okay. Fumble. As you attack your opponent, you begin to fear that they are the superior combat. Disadvantage of the next roll.
Oh, that's
Okay.
helpful.
That is helpful. Unless I roll a 12. No, 12.
Yay. It doesn't hit.
Alright. Yeah, that would have knocked you out too. Alright.
Mhm.
That's it. Magville.
Nobody missed.
Just land a hit, my dude. It does have cover because you hit in that corner.
Not fucking taking chances. I'm giving Rhea the fucking help action.
Okay.
Give her advantage.
You don't want Laureen to eat her words by having a man bring this demon down, or devil down.
The Sheilas are doing really well, so they can continue.
Kill secure.
Continue,
Kill
dude.
secure. It's
All right.
fine.
Help action for Rhea. Okay.
I sneak a bonus attack in with a dagger and stab.
All right.
Carry it.
Rhea has advantage. Oh, actually, hold on. She had the thingy. No, they got canceled. She doesn't have the thingy. Ha! All right. Rhea coming in with the kill steal.
Right.
And she cuts this one down to and she's like, technically that was yours, and she looks at Orla, but it goes down. So with that, you guys kill off another devil, and what you end up seeing in this room as we come to the end of our session, because it's over, unless Kay can stay up and we can keep going, but probably not.
We gotta finish.
She groaned. You guys.
No, I said no.
Yeah, she groaned. She said no.
What if I give you the last 3 potions?
You guys could have finished it, but you bypassed the door that would have taken you and went back around to do this side instead. The place you should have tackled at full resources.
You should have.
You see that this is a prison area. Each of these doors are barred, and 4 of the 6 look empty. The other 2 have occupants in them. And in the northern one, you see that there is a man of Kalimshan descent, which would be like the equivalent of Arabic for the Forgotten Realms. He is fine, slicked back black hair that goes to his shoulders, but his beard is curiously dyed red, and it's kind of long and pointed out. It kind of tapers out into a point. Let's see if I can.
Those bearded devils were jealous.
Yeah, he's got really nice facial hair with the pointed red beard. He's dressed not that finely because it's just his picture they give him, but he's in rags and he looks like he was in prison. And then over on the other side is a middle-aged woman dressed in torn up clothes that look like they would have been fine noble's clothes, but both of them are like, "Let me out of here, please." And that's where we'll stop tonight.
Fireball.
I'm gonna pick up my quiver of arrows.
And unjam
I
them.
use my and then jam them.
Just like everybody, good job, and Stefan, thank you for saving our lives again.
Stefan, thank you for saving their lives again.
Oh, I feel like, real fast, just to end it off, Orla would weekly, punch not playfully, but softly, both, Lily and Rhea and be like, "You guys were about to sacrifice yourselves."
I was ready to.
We were gonna sacrifice you. Wow, who said that? Wow, rude.
I'll reach over and I'll put a hand on Orla's shoulder, and I will give you 3 hit points. I think I have it. Did I use it already?
You spent 5 before.
Well, that was my lay on hands. I also have healing hands as an ASMR.
Oh yeah, you said you have 3 because of it's like per your level.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I don't think you've used that, so.
I will. Do you want 3 hit points?
Yeah, I mean, that'll bring me from 2 to 5.
All right.
There you go. She
I'll
could
do that.
potentially survive an attack from a goblin.
Hey, what about the 7? What about the 7 I healed you with? My chopped liver.
They went away.
But that's where we're going to end. So I'm going to send our lovely viewers over to Diesel Shot, where they are playing Change Stars. Diesel Shot. And then we can wrap up so that Kay can go to bed and be responsible.
Yeah, I work at 10 a.m.
Work in the AM? Yeah, go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Thank you,
Have
everyone.
a great night, everybody. Thank you again, Stefan, for not letting the
Bye-bye.
party die.
Much love.
'Cause